talking playoffs? Mic check, mic check. We talking playoffs? Mic check, mic check, mic check. We talking playoffs? Here we go, here we go. Shout out to the chat already. California, first one in the building. Appreciate you. California, Road Runner, fins up. All Lakers all day. Jets fan for life. The Jets won? I think the Jets won today too. I was so in tune with my game. I don't even know if the Jets won. I got to tune into that. But shout out to Kobayashi Maru. Congrats on the dub. Appreciate you. See Hopeful in the chat. A-Chain MVP. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where are the guys that were like, Pete, you're live saying we're going to beat the Bills because you're a shock jock. Where you at, shock jock? Where you at, shock jock? Where's that shock jock at guy right now? Where is he? I'm trying to figure this out. Listen, I said it 2 streams ago. If we somehow find a way to beat the Buffalo Bills, expect this to get this team on a run. Next week, bingo. That's an easy dub. Versus the Commanders, who are going to be playing right now, versus the Lions. They're going to give it their all with Mariota. That team is broken. We're about to win 2 in a row right now. Go into a bye week. This is the greatest story ever told, but the reality of it. Bills fan, you missed out on it. The Dolphin fans, they're going to run with it. Greatest story ever told right now. Miami Dolphins running away 8 wins in a row, get the team to 10-7 back into playoff mode. Was firing Greer the right move? That's what I'm going to tweet out right now. This is still Greer's team. This is still Chris Greer's team that beat the Buffalo Bills. Let that sink in. Playoffs. Playoffs, 1 game at a time. It ain't no playoff. It ain't no 1 game at a time. You beat the Bills, you go on a run. You beat the Bills, you go on a run. That's there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Right now, the hottest team in the NFL with the most mojo and swing to them are the Miami Dolphins. And it's easy to see because they went from, like I said before, we are at the bottom. You can't get no lower than where we were at right now. To turn around. Where are the guys that fire Mike McDaniel? Are we firing Mike McDaniel? Bro, Pete, I can't believe you called it, but I still think you're bull crapping. Ain't no bull crapping. I tell y'all all the time what I feel. It made too much sense. It made too much smoke the Bills. All of y'all were wrong. A lot of y'all keep thinking that the NFL is just easy. The NFL isn't easy. You still got to go out there and go play ball. No matter how much the media craps on you, the media talk and don't mean crap. Listen to me. I told y'all, this is a division rival. Tua said it in his post-game presser. I told y'all. Tua says we got no ifs, ands, or buts, or whatever he says. We can't lose. We can't lose no more. Shout out the Cat in the Hat. We just smoked the Bills, bro. You smoking on that Buffalo pack? I hear
Yo,
you
I'm still,
them up.
I'm still in the stadium, bro. What's good, bro? We smoked on them Buffalo Bills today like it was nothing.
How you like that? How you like that?
It was nothing, bro.
You heard it from the daughter. It was nothing, bro. That defense, man, they shut them Buffalo Bills down today.
Anthony Weaver. Shout out to Southside BK99. Man, I'm so happy you went out there and enjoyed it. I'm so happy you went out there and enjoyed it, Cat. What a game, bro.
Yo,
Three phases.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Us Dolphin fans, section 349. I gotta give a shout out, bro. We had them Buffalo fans shut up by the second quarter. Let's go, bro. I
First time. First time it would have been we blow out the Bills in the first half since like 2002. Since like
bro,
2002. It's
bro. This
playoff.
is
I'm
the
so
this.
happy everybody in the chat is saying I called it. Kevin Lee, shout out to you, my guy. It would
Hey,
have been a
hey.
royal
I
blowout
think
if
Pete,
we had
Pete. I think me and you were the only ones that called this shit, bro.
me and you, bro.
Me and you,
Kept
bro.
saying it. I kept saying it. It's a weird feeling. There's weird vibes. There's weird vibes in this game. There's something going on. I know what I'm telling y'all. I kept saying it. And then, you
I
know what's crazy, Cat? I know you're not gonna want to hear it, but I think it's we can start talking playoffs right now. We can start talking playoffs right now. I was telling
I don't
y'all,
want to. I don't want
I
to go
know
that far yet. I'm just saying, like,
I
if
knew
this is
y'all
the
were gonna be
only
afraid
game
to
that
talk
we win
playoffs.
for the rest of the season, I call that a success. Beating the
I knew you
Buffalo Bills.
we can't be afraid to talk playoffs. The rest of the schedule is cakewalk. We got Commanders in Spain. We get our mojo back. We win that. We're on 4-7. Perfect bye week to get some of these guys rejuvenated with a new plan, new mental, and let them know, hey, this is possible. That's why I
Hey,
love that Aaron Brewer called it.
all right, Pete. I'll double down on you on that. If that's the case, then not only should Jonathan Taylor be in the MVP conversations, I think Devon A. Chain deserves to be up in some MVP conversations right now. What?
No, if HA wants to be in the conversation, he needs to turn up the rest of the second half right now and have games like he had today. He needs to
That's
have
what
at
I'm.
least
That's
three. He needs to have at least four more games like he had today with multiple scores and just icing the game out late, putting the team like Buffalo knew we were running. We run it right up the
oh
gut. A chain goes for like what,
my.
50?
Oh my God, it was nasty today, bro. I had a lot
How
of
did
Buffalo
let me
fans. I
ask
had
you
a
a
lot of
question and
Buffalo fans around me today too.
I bet. Let me ask you a question. Did that defense look tough to you? The Buffalo's defense? Did they look anything tough to you, or did it look like we beat them up?
I mean, like to be honest, yeah, it looked tough, but at the same time, it looked like we beat them up too. Like they were sleeping, bro. At the end of the day, this was a trap game for the Buffalo Bills. They came off of a big win last week against Kansas City, which is their Super Bowl, and they slept on the Miami Dolphins that are coming off of a big change from the loss after Baltimore with the GM. Like you don't realize how much impact that had on today's game. Whether people want to believe it or not, us firing Chris Greer had a big impact on today's game.
This is Chris Greer's team that just beat the Buffalo Bills. This is Chris
It's not
Greer's
Chris
team
Greer's
that
team
just beat.
anymore, bro. It's Mike McDaniel's team now.
Mm. Hey, I'm shocked. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm shocked.
All right, I'm about to finish walking through the stadium, bro. I'm gonna leave the mic on so we can get these Dolphin fans hyped up.
I appreciate you, Kat. Enjoy your time over there at the game. I'm gonna mess with the chat here. I'm actually shocked we pulled this up, Pete, bro. You're like 50% on your hype game. You make me believe every time. You're the embodiment of the Miami Dolphins. Win when you should lose, lose when you should win. Jankety Jim, hey Jankety Jim. Oh,
Let's
Marcus,
go Dolphins!
Marcus.
Let's go Dolphins! Let's go Dolphins!
Hey, put it on camera, Cat. Let us see that,
Hey, we gotta take a win when we can take a win, my guy.
Marcus.
Yo, what's up, Pete?
Oh man, A Chain, explosive game. Weaver, defensive coordinator of the year right now. How you feeling? Can we talk playoffs in Miami now?
We may not be able to talk playoffs, and I will say it was a good game. It was a really good game. The only thing that
Tua. I
unnerves.
know it's gonna about to go back to Tua because Tua
Well,
almost damn
not
near
even
lost us
look.
this game.
I wasn't even gonna mention Tua. We won in spite of Tua, but the thing that's really gonna unnerve me, man, is we do all this to be mediocre again. We mess up the draft capital. You know, like we're not going. Like literally, this franchise is gonna be stuck. It's like going. It's like being on a treadmill, bro. You could run and run, and you
Wait,
not
but
going nowhere.
Marcus, wait. All the other losing teams won today too, right? Saints, Jets. The only
Titans,
one that lost, I
did they
think, was the
win?
Browns, right?
Did the Titans win?
No, the Titans
Uh,
were on a bye week.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Man, we could be climbing. We could be climbing. We winning, but we losing because we winning, but we want to win. It's in
I
being a
feel
bad.
you, bro. But Marcus, be honest. Let's be honest, bro. If we were gonna win any other game this season, isn't this the game we want to win?
Yeah, and we got the Patriots coming up soon after we play the Commanders.
Well, yeah, no. The Patriots are at the end of the season. I think they're the final game of the season after we play the Bucks.
Yep. And that week 18 game versus the Patriots, that's going to be a rest everybody
So,
Patriot game. So that's going to be an easy dub for us to win and go in once we go
or
10 and
hold on,
7.
Pete. Hold on, Pete. It could be a situation where New England has to play everybody, and they need that win for like certain kind of seeding, or maybe it's a playoff thing, and we can end the Patriots. We can disrupt the Patriots at the end. Like that would be another big win for us.
But you see what I mean? We're always in the middle, bro. We either below or we're in the middle. We never can compete. You know what I'm saying? I just want us to be able to compete consistently,
Man, I
bro.
saw a team out there today, Marcus, with no quit, all grit,
Because they
playing
had nothing to
with.
lose. They had nothing
There
to
you go.
lose.
There
What
you go.
happened?
They played their butts off today. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, the way the game started, Marcus, we called a timeout before the first play even started. McDaniel with all this going on. Tua goes, throws an interception, he throws a duck. I'm in my living room screaming like this man is checked out. He's checked out. We gonna lose because they trying to play Tua. I was mad, Marcus. Then we send Buffalo into a 3-and-out. We get ball, and from there on out, I don't even know, bro. It was like a dream. Like we just went out and Tua just made it happen. Even though he did everything to lose. Like this is the first time. Look, listen, Marcus. This is like the first time we have multiple turnovers by Tua on offense, right? And we win the game against an above 500 team.
Yeah, Tua was trying to get a game away, bro. Like we
That's
need
I
we
Yeah,
was I
you
was upset.
need to draft another quarterback, no matter what.
that's for sure. But at least our defense was able to cause more turnovers than Buffalo was.
You saw that little Buffalo tush push where Josh Allen fumbled, bro. That
Yeah,
how
That's what
man?
that's
How
what
is
ended
that
the
man?
game, man. Because I
That
thought
did.
after that interception, they got down to the 6. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna come all the way back.
We shut down the
got to be
run.
louder than
Shut.
that. You got to get louder than that. Come on, let me
Hey,
hear
this
them
is just a
run.
team that everybody been you media driven fans. You
I can't
got
scream
nothing.
right now. I
Hey,
need
on
you
my
to do it for me.
timeline, all I see of the Dolphin fans that I follow,
Let's go
all of them,
Dolphins!
all of them, Mendoza,
Let's
Mendoza,
go
Mendoza.
Dolphins!
They were hyping up Mendoza. They want to draft
Come
Mendoza.
this way.
I get it, but this team is not in position to draft a quarterback in the first round next year. We're going to win games. I'm not gonna lie, Marcus. This is gonna be the greatest story ever told, bro. We're gonna make the
Here.
playoffs, dude. I really think we're gonna make the playoffs now. The way this
All
team
right, but
came
like
out
even
fought,
if our
the way no, I'm telling y'all, the way this team came out fought, it's
bro,
they're
even
past
I don't
Tua.
know, man.
They're
I'm just
past Tua. They're
I
past
think
this
it's
Tua
also
crap.
to do with them firing Chris Greer. You know, the person that drafted them. You know, they want to be here
Exactly.
or whatnot. So it matters.
Exactly. That's what they all look. They all got that final alert. They all got that final notification. They got that eviction notice right on their door. That's what happened. They got that eviction notice, and now they're worried. Now they got to work overtime, and it showed today. Today it showed they put in that overtime, and this is a team that the locker room is bought in. All players, even though they might not be in agreement with Tua, it almost feels like the locker room with Coach Mike McDaniel. Now, you know what? Did this put more pressure on Tua to play better now?
Oh, he cut out.
I don't
Yes,
know,
even
man,
though they
because
may not be in agreement with Tua, at the end of the day, we got to win games. Whether
Yep. I think this put more
like,
pressure on Tua now. This is
because
gonna
he
put more
played
for
pressure on
sure.
Tua.
like he
Be
For
played
sure,
bad,
reversed.
because
bro.
like he still looked like garbage today. I mean, like yes, we
Yeah.
won, but like he threw two interceptions, and he didn't look great. Like he was just managing the game. If
Yeah,
Buffalo would have came a little bit more prepared for this game today, like it would have been a lot worse. They came in after a big win off of Kansas City last week, sleeping on the Dolphins, thinking like, oh, this is an easy game. We're gonna run through the Dolphins, and well,
Nah, that
didn't
home
realize
flag
the Dolphins
advantage.
had something to fight for.
Cat, that home flag advantage. When you're at home, you get away with things. Remember the Sean McDermott? Bro, that guy threw the flag out in time before that ball was snapped. He threw that challenge flag out
You
before.
talking about the challenge track, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
You saw that. You
I
were
was
at the
saying they
game.
should have challenged that, bro, instead
He
of like
did.
trying to run it
He
so quick.
he did challenge it. He threw out the flag. And like two
Yeah, but I
seconds
mean,
later,
at
he
the
threw out
same
the
at the
flag. And
same
like 2 seconds later, the man snaps the ball. The flag
the,
been thrown. The
the
referee just
referee
playing.
didn't see it.
The
Yeah, the
referee
yeah, but
referee.
doing
at the
that
same
shit on
time too,
purpose,
bro. Like
Marcus. On purpose,
how come
bro.
we start the game off with a bullshit false start play when it's clearly offsides, and then we end up wasting a timeout for some reason because of it. You know what I mean? Like I could say that like there was calls for them in their favor as well. Like at the end of the day, like our defense played better. Our defense played at a winning level, and that's the reason we won today.
And watch, you're gonna go online and you're gonna see all these. Oh, Tua plays so well today. You know that's why he's our quarterback. Man, if
No, and but
anything,
like if you look,
It
yeah,
ain't
and
like
like
that.
this,
It ain't like
I
that.
don't even think you can look at the stats and say that he played well. He, like I said, he managed the game. He didn't lose the game. I was getting worried there at the end, bro. We got the ball back. I think it was what 3 minutes on the clock. I'm like, oh, please don't throw a pick six. Please don't throw a pick six. I'm
the
talking to my
Titans
daughter.
all
I'm
over
like, look,
again.
it's not over yet. I'm like, it's not over yet. Tua right here could throw a pick six, and it could be fucking Buffalo's ball. Fucking like, yeah. So
Oh, shout out
no,
to word of mouth. He said it was he went to the game and that's why we won today. It's his birthday. Hey, you get a big birthday celebration, big birthday cake. Shout out to word of mouth. Happy birthday, my guy. We won on your birthday, bro. Next week we
Hey
won't need
man,
any birthday luck. We're in
but
Spain playing the
there was
Commanders. We're
definitely
about to beat the Commanders. I'm already looking ahead. The Bills are screwed. I told y'all. Buffalo Bills are trash. This team is about to sink the way the Dolphins sunk 2 years ago. It's about to reverse. We're going to go on this major second half run. A Chain is on fire, bro. A Chain is on fire right now. And Jalen Wright had a nice little physical run today. Jalen Wright is starting to wake up. I don't know. We bring out this 6 run package. We're running the ball, playing up in front of the sticks, and we're here moving the ball and chewing clock. Didn't I say? Keep Josh Allen on the bench. Let's just chew clock, run, run, run. McDaniel's gonna run against that weak defense. Everything I said on that stream came to fruition.
I'm just glad that we were able to make it to the quarterback on multiple occasions today. Like,
Shoot,
oh
that Zach
man,
Sealer, sack came in clutch, 3rd and 8, bro. That was
a
his
lot of the
first
sacks,
sack of the
that Bradley
season.
Chubb sack, bro, that Bradley Chubb sack came in clutch. I'm gonna cut my mic off real quick. I got music coming up.
and you saw they offered Buffalo offered a first and a third for Waddle.
Oh, I'm glad you reminded me about that. I put that on my post, right? So
Yeah,
to the people that, oh Pete, you're just saying this because you're a shock jock. You don't have no sources. You don't have anything. Pete is just a casual fan. Well, remember where y'all heard that the team with the highest offer with Jalen Waddle are the Buffalo Bills, and y'all screamed at me. Y'all told me I was clueless. That's why I laugh. I laugh at some of that. I laugh because I'm just here to tell y'all what I know and what I've heard. Not really what I know because I just tell y'all what I hear, and that's their job to know where it's coming from. I tell y'all what I hear. So what I tell y'all what I hear, when it comes out, I'm not the one that's shocked. It just be those shadow watchers that are biting their nails again, like, damn, here's Pete right all over again. They hate it when I'm always right. But yeah, I think we should have made that trade, Marcus Bank. But I'm here to tell you something, Marcus. This is why now all Dolphin fans that are gonna be saying Dolphins are gonna be drafting a quarterback in the first round, those guys are gonna be wasting their breath for 2026, Marcus. We're not drafting a quarterback in the first round in 2026. I know what I'm telling y'all. That Buffalo Bill trade offer, it almost confirms, like, it was like this trade to most fans, they're like, hell no, we want a 2026 first and a 2027 third. But they're not paying attention. This is why some people got to learn how to ask the whys like I do. And the why behind why the Buffalo Bill, when I asked why was it a 2027 first round draft pick, and why did it come out like that? And it's like, because that was a smart move by Buffalo to make the trade juicier. Everyone knows the Dolphins are in cap hell in 2026. 2027 is when they'll have some relief. It's when they'll be able to be in potential to draft a quarterback in the first round, to be able to sell the product that's going to build around him with salary cap and a new regime. That's why Buffalo pretty much laid it out to everybody. The Dolphins ain't going for a new quarterback till 2027. Get that through your thick skull. It's going to be Tua next year, Quinn Ewers, and possibly another bridge quarterback. That's what it's going to be. Or a
Well, I mean, that would
rookie
make the
that we
most that
drafted
would
in the
make the most
fourth,
sense, right?
fifth
Because
round.
isn't Archie Manning waiting till next year to come out? Like, I think that would be the guy we should go after.
I don't want Arch,
Oh,
man.
yeah, yeah. I agree with Wendell on the chat. My bad. Go ahead, y'all. But yeah, that taunting call was straight BS. There was a
I
lot
don't
going on
want
in this
Arch,
game.
man. Arch can stay where he is, man. He's
Why you
not.
say that?
But remember what I told a lot of people about Arch Manning Jr., Marcus? Since there's a lot of hype on the name and it's very high, if he just plays average, it's going to be bad on him. He needs years of starting. This is his first year starting. You see what I'm saying? He was a backup for 2 years. Now this is his first year starting. Next year in college, now is when we got to be able to expect greatness from Archie Manning.
Yeah,
This year he gets a pass. This year he
that's
gets
what
a
I'm
pass.
saying.
Just go out
I
there and
think
play
he'll be a
ball.
good one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is going to
he's
be
going to have
good.
that extra year. He's going to play. He's going to develop. He'll get better. And I think if we can, we draft him just because the possibility of the name. And I mean, yeah, it could be a bust, but like, how many Mannings have been a bust?
Uh, well,
I
I
mean,
don't
Eli
know.
Manning wasn't great, but he still won a Super Bowl,
That's what
right?
I'm saying. Eli will not help the Dolphins franchise. You know,
But hold
a
on, but
pay.
you got to look at this franchise completely different now because the culture is gone. The culture of what we were for the last 25 years, that's out the window. It's time where we could build a new culture, and this could be a completely different team from what we have seen built over the last 26 years under a GM that worked his way up in this organization, manipulating. Not, I wouldn't say manipulating. That was the wrong word to use there, but you know what I mean, like influencing people. And that's why I feel like if we are going to go for another GM here, like I don't want it to be somebody who's coming up from the organization because that's just another Chris Greer under like protege. We need
Well,
to find somebody from outside the organization
honestly
to
though,
come in here and switch things up and change it around.
I think that's what they're gonna do though. If you look at the tea leaves, they're fixing to keep Mike. They're gonna bring in like, since you can work with Mike, we'll keep you on, champ. And they'll keep Champ Kelly on with Mike McDaniel because no GM is gonna want to come and say, "Oh, you got to keep Mike McDaniel."
Nah, but check this
So
out. Ian Rappaport just tweeted out a few minutes ago. He said Mike McDaniel's job status will be judged on whether his players continue to play for him. And he says early
What?
returns, and then he shows a picture of the Dolphins beating the Bills 30-13 today. Hey, hey, this is funny. I told y'all every time everyone thinks Tua's done and out, it's something about Tua when he's down and out. He better play like he's down and out every game from here on out. He got to play like he's down and out. This whole team got to play like how they played today. And they got to play with those same emotions and feelings throughout. This is a dangerous team. This is a dangerous team moving forward. You do not want to play the Miami Dolphins, especially now coming out off of a Buffalo win. Off of a Buffalo win, are you guys aware that these players right now could go to any restaurant in Miami and they're eating for free?
I
They're
don't
eating
know
free.
about that. I don't know about
They can
what.
any restaurant our players go to right now, it's free buffet for them. Free buffet.
I
It's
don't know
season.
about that, man. It's only at the end of the day, it's one game. Is what they 3-7.
We're 3-7. Check this out. I need you to hear me out. We are 3-7. We play Commanders and Mariota next. That's 4-7.
I had
That's
my
the
mic
early
off.
that's the early game, by the way. Once we get that win, we're gonna go 4-7 and we're gonna hide out into a bye week. When we come off of that bye week, that's gonna be like 3 weeks, 2 weeks since anybody heard anything about the Dolphins. We're gonna play the Saints at home after the bye week. Here we go, 5-7 versus the Saints. We travel to New York, play the Jets. That's probably going to be Tyrod Taylor. We're going to beat the Jets 6-7. You hear that, Marcus? We're at 6-7, playing a Monday
Hold on.
night
Did you just
game.
say 6-7? My daughter is
Six,
tripping
seven.
right now, bro.
Let her know 6-7 is coming, and we're about to play the Pittsburgh Steelers on Monday night with a 6-7 start. You know what that means? We're gonna nonchalant run through Pittsburgh and blow them out like we just blew the Bills out on a Monday night, and we're gonna get to 7-7. And you want to know what happens when you want to know what happened to 7? You want to know what happened to 7? 7, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, and we're gonna beat Pittsburgh. We're gonna beat the Bengals with Flacco's arm falling off like Mr. Potato Head off Toy Story. Then Baker Mayfield. I don't know about y'all, but Baker Mayfield, he just lost to the Patriots. The man looks every time I've been flipping game to game. Every I'm looking at Baker Mayfield, he looks hurt. The man is hurt. We're gonna beat
Patriots
Bucks.
are a good team, though.
We're gonna beat the Bucks. We're gonna be at 9-7 playing the Patriots in the week 18 game for a playoff spot. Greatest story ever told. Y'all buckle up. It's going to be a long, quiet ride. Long, quiet ride. Long, quiet ride. I don't see a team or a quarterback on our schedule that's better than Josh Allen. What Weaver just did to Josh Allen, we matter of fact, bro, we just beat Josh Allen with Ethan Bonner starting at corner, y'all. I'm gonna let that sink in, and I might have to repeat that take one more time so y'all understand this. Anthony Weaver shut down Josh Allen with Ethan Bonner as his starting cornerback, y'all.
Mm.
A week after trading Jalen Phillips, the defense got way better.
I don't even know if they got way better. They were just playing free because they ain't have nothing else better to play for. They ain't have they playing for pride at this point, and they don't got nothing to lose.
You better believe it. You better believe it, Sean. You better believe it. This is going to be the most exciting season. Remember all of that crap, all of that hate, all of the flip floppers that turned on Tua, turned on McDaniel, all of these fans with the paper brown bags. What happened to those bags? It didn't come out of their pockets, Cat. Did they keep those brown paper bags in their pocket? What happened to the brown paper bag boys?
I don't know. I didn't see no brown paper bags today. All I saw was cheering Dolphins, getting loud on third downs.
What I told y'all. My eyes been in the chat today. Shout out to Sean Griffin. Lance, what's up, Lance? I hope you're driving, having a good time. Hey, you know who I don't see in the chat, y'all? Shout out to Q. Pittsburgh fan is in the chat. Y'all know who I don't see in the chat, right? Y'all know who I don't see in the chat, right? The same guy, listen to this, on the stream that I had, that I said we were going to beat Buffalo, that Buffalo fan that was telling me in that stream, Pete won't go live
It's gonna
after the
win,
game after Buffalo
baby.
Bills beat the Dolphins.
Woo! Hey, we
Where's
Dolphins, we
Michael
roll
K
through
at?
this water, man.
Where's Michael K at? Where's Michael K at? 28 touches, 225 scrimmage yards, and 2 tutties for Devon Achane. That's another guy that was on the trade I told y'all about. They only offered us a second. Can't get rid of Achane for a second. We
No,
can't
hell
get
no.
rid of Achane for a second. Y'all should have offered up a first, KC. Y'all should have offered up a first, KC.
You can
Everybody
race, but
messed
you'll
up.
win.
You know how much they see how these players about to get traded out? Everybody, this team played with a broken heart today and it paid off. This team played with a broken heart today and it paid off. And they're going to run with that broken heart all the way through. I
They
love
say
that we got rid of Chris Greer. Weaver showed out. Wendell, Weaver showed out, had his best game of his career as a Dolphin. They will be out next week. You best believe they will be out next week. They're going to be out after that dub in Spain, Madrid, wherever that game is. They're going to be partying. Matter of
No,
fact,
I don't.
after beating the Commanders Sunday morning next week, guess what's going to happen? Our team ain't even going to come back that week. They're going to get to vacation all over there for the whole week. We got a bye week. They get to enjoy Spain. That's on their minds frame right now. They're sitting here
Right? That's
thinking, let's
what,
play ball,
bro,
let's play ball,
bro.
let's get the dub. After the dub, and we handle business. After business, let's go play. And that's the mentality our team has right now, and I love it. And I
No,
love it.
you're
Shout out to
definitely on
John.
to something, Pete. And I really hope Mike McDaniel was just listening to that and uses that this week when he's prepping these guys for that game against the Commanders. For sure. Like win the game and then you can go celebrate in Madrid. If not, you lose this game, we go straight home and it's like you were never even here.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
lose this game. Any look, this is the thing. It was okay for Tua to lose versus Buffalo. Let's be honest. That was okay. If Buffalo would have beat us today 35-34, we would have lost because of that dumb missed extra point by Patterson today, let's say.
in that
Or they
pick,
That would have
threw
been
that
interceptions
last
that
pick.
too. So
that would have been no, if he would have threw a last pick, Marcus, then he would have got benched. I'm just trying to give a scenario where it would have been okay for Tua to lose, but still have momentum for rest of the season. But nah, man, he would have threw a pick. Nah, man.
But he did
Nah, bro.
though. He did. He did.
Yeah,
He
he did.
threw.
He
yeah,
bounced
he
back
did
though.
throw. He
But he
threw
bounced
two
back. He threw
picks,
that
but
dumb pick in the beginning, right after
yeah,
next drive, 90-yard drive touchdown.
But that last one.
he still came back.
John, how you feeling, bro? You
Uh,
shocked?
well,
You
I'm,
sound
I'm
out of it.
surprised. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm
You
surprised it
sound
won.
shocked. And I don't
Yeah.
know why you're shocked. Who was up here trying to tell you, John, this was going to happen? Who was up here trying to tell you, John, that this Buffalo defense is weak? Who was up here trying to tell you, John,
Yeah.
that Brandon Bean is possibly a worse GM than Chris Greer? Who was up here trying to tell you, John, that Sean McDermott ain't no head coach?
Well, yeah. The Buff. TD's always said that Buffalo Bills aren't the greatest team either.
Lions already up 7-0 over Commanders.
The Jets won, right?
Yep, the Jets won.
Jets did win, yes.
Yeah.
So did the Patriots.
Imagine if we would have beat the Browns, man.
We still have to play them, right?
No,
Did
we
play
already played them.
No. Oh, we already played them. All right. Huh.
Yeah, if we would have beat the
I
Browns.
tried to tell him, Gmail.
Are you saying
I tried
the
to tell
Jets
him,
beat the Browns and
Gmail.
we
Run
lost to
that
the
ball.
Jets?
Yeah.
Run that
Yo,
ball. Run that clock. Run that
I ain't
ball. Run that clock.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I had a lot of Buffalo fans around me in my section. I remember one point where they finally had gotten to the red zone, and I told them, I'm like, bro, you know Miami's got the third best red zone defense, and then we get that INT in the end zone. Oh, they shut up after that.
Bro, Seattle's up 21-0 on the Cardinals already in the first quarter.
21-0.
21-0
Well,
in the first quarter.
Bro, Seattle's
if
serious, man. That
it,
defense mixed with that offense right now, it's really nasty. And the fact that they went out and picked up Raheed Shaheed, makes it even more. I know there's a lot of JSN fantasy owners out there that don't really like the move, but as far as the team goes, it definitely puts them in that Super Bowl conversation.
Jackson Smith with a 40-yard touchdown.
I don't know how far we're going to go, but the A Chain and Waddle's value just went up at the
You know what?
for
I'm glad you
for
said that
trade
because that was a point I was gonna bring up.
and
Let's say this made
because
Tua's value
they
go up. This made
look.
Tua's value go up. Tua and McDaniel might be traded in the offseason.
I don't know about Tua because
We're gonna have
well,
to pay A-Chain or put him on a franchise tag.
no, I'm not sure what to do, but I know if we keep him, we're going to run him to the ground. Then he won't be the trade that as good as trade value as he is right now. You
No,
know.
A Chain could possibly still be traded, John. Only because
Oh
they
yeah,
didn't get traded. Just
right.
understand that they can still be traded. If we don't keep Champ Kelly, we get the new GM. Expect Waddle, expect A Chain to be the first
Yeah,
guys traded.
yeah. Because
Sad, but
we were
true.
already offered a first and a second and for one and for Waddle and the first and what? Oh, third for I'm not sure what we have were offered for 18. But we didn't trade them because they were inside the division.
Yeah, I
And you
wouldn't
know
trade
what's crazy,
anybody for
Brian
Buffalo.
Flores? You know what's crazy, Brian Flores? That's all that needs to happen the rest of the way. A Chain is going to carry this team with this defense the rest of the way. Think about this. I'm going to give y'all the quarterbacks. Marcus Mariota and the Commanders with no running game, no wide receivers. They're Terry McLaurin, he's missing games every single week. Their only threat is Debo Samuels, and he's banged up too. We're going to beat Mariota. Then we play Justin Fields. No, we play Tyler Shuck,
Tyler Shaw, and
Justin
then
Fields,
Justin Fields.
Aaron
And that
Rodgers.
could be a Tyrod Taylor game.
Sure
Uh,
could.
Jets.
Justin Fields threw for like 50 yards today and they won.
Hmm.
The Jets won with Justin Fields throwing for like 50 yards in the game.
How many passes?
What was Brees Hall's stats?
How many passes did he have to throw
Let me check.
in that game? I'm curious.
11 passes, 54
Okay.
yards passing, one
What was his
touchdown, one
rushing?
interception. Did that
What was
man
his
get
rushing?
sacked 12 times? Wow.
Hey,
He
bro,
had
in my weekly predictions,
7 carries, 28 yards for Justin Fields, and Brees Hall had 21 carries for 83 yards.
Hey Pete, can you check something for me real quick? How many sacks did Myles Garrett get?
That's a good question. Sacks. Miles Garrett had one.
Oh, only one. All
Yeah,
right.
they
Is that
only. I don't know
all?
why. Maybe he lost 12 yards on sack because they only had one, two, three sacks. No, the Bills.
Oh,
The
okay.
the Browns only had three. Maybe they lost 12 yards on the sack.
Yeah, you were telling me 12 sacks. I'm like, holy
That's what I thought.
moly.
A chain and defense gonna have to carry Tua's noodle arm all the way. You know, Hey, y'all know that
Yeah,
Waddle touchdown? That was an underthrow. That was an
yeah.
underthrow. Still caught. Looked like it was dropped in the bucket, but that was still slightly underthrown and made Waddle slow down. That's why Hairston had to run fast to catch up to him. And when Waddle slowed down, that's what caused it to be a pass interference. But
All
if
right, Pete.
Hairston was looking back that whole time, that would have been an
Hmm.
INT.
All right, Pete.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what does A Chain's stats look like for the season right now?
A chain
Oh
stats for
man.
the season? I'm not sure.
I don't even know
Maybe
how many. He had to go over 200 yards today. It seemed like, man, he was just running. So,
I'm gonna have to go on
oh,
ESPN for that
I'm
one.
only guessing. I don't know.
No, he had over 220 yards from scrimmage, John.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He had
because he had a big
170
run. He had
something.
a big run that was like 80 yards or some shit.
He had a couple of runs like that, didn't he? He had a couple of big runs. Seems like. I thought he had a couple of big runs.
Yeah, both his touchdown runs were pretty big runs.
Yeah.
The second one, I think was like a 35-yard run for the touchdown. I think the first one was like
That was
80
after the
plus.
onside, right? The 35 yarder
Yeah,
right after the onside.
yeah, to
Hmm.
to seal the game, basically. Just like, all
Yeah.
right, Bills fans, y'all can get out of my stadium. Don't worry, I showed y'all. I showed y'all from beginning to end how that stadium looked. So go check out my channel, AFC Easty Boys, and go check it out. That shit got empty quick.
Hey, A chain up to 600 yards rushing for the season.
Oh, he's gonna break 1,000.
What's with scrimmage yards?
I don't know where they even bother checking that.
I can't
A
check
chain.
anything. I'm driving. I'm driving right now.
No. Stats. He has 100, 600. They only tell you rushing. That's the thing.
There should be another tab where you could check out for the receiving.
So this year he has 275 yards receiving and 606 rushing. He's at 600 plus 275,
So he's around
875.
900.
He's about 875, 880 scrimmage yards in total.
And then does it say how many touchdowns?
Six rushing, no, three rushing, and four receiving. Seven total.
He had two today, didn't
Yep. Playoffs. Dolphin fans, y'all can start talking playoffs.
he?
Y'all can start talking playoffs.
Yeah, yeah. TD is going. We could win the next three games, and he's
TD
going.
was saying that.
Yeah, he's running.
Okay.
Yeah, he figured we could win this game because I mean he doesn't think that the Bills were all that are as
This
great
is
as
the
people
John.
making them out to be.
John, listen to me, my guy. This is the win that the Dolphins really needed. This team in particular, this locker room, this head coach. Think about it. This is the type of win that will sit here and have them all look at each other and say, "Let's go. We told you so." They didn't believe in us. Little things happen in the game. Other people want to criticize us for. They don't believe in us. They never believed in us. This is the type of
Wow.
team that showed up today. Minka, we didn't trade Minka. You know how many fans wanted
Oh,
Minka gone? John, imagine all those
yeah.
fake Dolphin fans because they're fake, bro. And to me, some of these guys are the fakest guys I ever seen, bro. And I think they do it for the internet. I
We
never,
drafted
I'm starting to get
Mika.
a funny feeling about some of these fans. They're just internet fans. There's two
Yeah.
different fans. There's real fans and there's internet happy go lucky lonely guys that want likes on the internet. They get no traction in real life. So I feel like
Mhm.
this popularity they get on the internet with their little tweets saying this and saying that, that's their swing. Those are fake fans, bro. Calling all of
Well,
this out, dumping. No, no,
uh,
no, no, no. It
as
ain't
far
over
as
till it's over.
yeah, as far as Tua, uh,
What
he's
about Tua?
well, he's. I don't know if he can make it through the playoffs as far as getting over the hump. He's not, you know.
John,
I don't know if he, I don't know if he will.
John, John.
I
It's
hope that
over with Tua. It's Tua leads the league in
good.
interceptions. He leads the
Yeah, I
league in
know.
interceptions.
He
Okay,
throws an interception. He throws
this
two of
was
them
shout
that
out to Gunner.
week.
Yeah, he's
He
two.
does.
He's only gonna throw two a game, so it's best you throw him in the first two drives. Get him out. Get him out early.
Fortunately, Allen did too, or he only threw one and two. Was it one interception or two? Allen,
Hey,
Josh Allen.
salute to you, Pete. Just want to give you your flowers, man. You predicted this, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh man, thank you,
you
bro.
know what I
Thank you,
mean?
my guy. Appreciate that. Feels
You know what I'm
good to be
saying?
here, man. Three and
Every,
seven.
everybody was looking at you kind of crazy, but you was right, man.
You heard
You
them,
know what I
right? They
mean?
were giggling. They were
Yeah.
laughing. Some of them, their background were whispering, talking about Pete need his meds right now. And they were all saying I needed my meds.
Yeah, they was tripping,
I
man. They
told
was
these
tripping.
guys that were saying you need your meds, they're gonna be eating their meds. Those meds that they were giving me, Gunner, they ain't gonna
Yeah.
get. Let me have them now. Where y'all at? Because I don't
I
see them in
know,
the chat.
man.
Where those Buffalo guys at? They're not in the chat now.
And my man called it. You know what I'm saying? Even though Tua still is
Oh, the
not a
Saints
terrible
won
quarterback,
too.
even, yeah, even though Tua is still a terrible quarterback, I just wish, man, like me and you been saying, Mike McDaniels is a coach, man. He's proven that
Thank you.
he's a great coach. I don't get it from the Falcons game. The whole coaching staff to me proved that game. I've been seeing that Mike McDaniels was a good coach. Maybe not be the command leader that you want, but also got the
The-
veterans like I stated before, like Jordan Brooks and Mika Fitzpatrick's not wanting to leave during the trade deadline. That mean they wanted to stay and play for Mike McDaniels. The way they played for Mike McDaniels today proves my point that they didn't want to go. That they believe in hope. We just a quarterback away, man, and
yeah, I think we're just a quarterback away.
we're a quarterback. I'll even bring Tyreek back because this team is not bad. This is not. I've been said that from the.
No,
It's not. It's not. We're a quarterback away. We're literally a
And the
quarterback
most
away from it.
important thing that you said that I love right now is exactly what only a handful of us have been saying on the internet. This has never been a Mike McDaniel problem. That
No,
nerd we see on TV, that's our
no.
nerd.
He
That
know
man knows
football.
how to coach a game.
That man know football, man.
That
I don't
man
care what
knows
you say.
football.
He
That's a
know
man
football.
that's mad that he wasn't in the NFL, that now he wants to go and be this head coach. He wants to be a player coach. And I'm
Yes,
cool with
sir.
that because he does everything every game to give us a chance to win. Even in blowouts, we lose. I'm like, look at this guy. Wide open, Tua messing everything up. It's not the game. It wasn't the game that was called. It always comes down to the quarterback.
Agreed.
hmm
Agreed, man. Agreed, man. I just feel like you know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's gonna be hard to get Dante Moore now. So we're gonna have to
You
trade
think
for
Buffalo loses this game if Mike McDaniel was Josh Allen's coach?
no, absolutely not.
no,
Hey, blow
no,
us out.
Oh
because
no.
Mike McDaniel
no,
puts up 70 and comes out.
Mike McDaniels deserve a quarterback. That's the point. He deserves to
yeah,
show what he can do in his offense with a crowd. I said that when I first entered the show. I'm like, imagine
True.
what he can do with a Shador Sanders. That's my whole point of putting Shador on his team because Mike McDaniels can do something with that. That's just my point. Of no matter what you think about him, not even Shador. Give me a Kyler Murray. Give me an Anthony Richardson. Anybody but Tua. I guarantee you will be in competitive. Buffalo is done. They're in some trouble, man. At the end of the day,
The
man.
man competed with Buffalo in a playoff game with a seventh round
Ability,
Skylar Thompson,
I
dude.
look. I want to tell
Kyler
you.
Murray next year.
What you say?
Don't curse us like that.
No,
Don't
no,
Well,
I'm
curse
saying
no,
us.
like
I mean, that would be
No,
better. It would be
Kyler
better than
Murray.
Tua, bro.
I'm not. The options is low. I'm just saying. I just said them three options because, like, if we don't get Dante Moore, I really don't trust other quarterbacks. I think Lenore Sellers go back to college, but that game Dante Moore played last night, man, that win it wasn't all that, but the clutch genes I seen from him, he's a franchise quarterback, man.
He's a little bit like Jaden Daniels, right?
He got to get his frame up.
He's
I
he's
agree with that.
slim. He's slim. He got a little like he throws it like Jaden Daniels and everything. I was watching some of that yesterday,
Yeah,
and
why
I'm
no?
like,
The
yeah,
clutchness
yeah.
he came back, I'm like, yeah, I can see him in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I just think he got to get his weight up. You know what I'm saying? But it's something there. It's
The
something
one,
there. You know what I'm saying?
and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. And I hate to be the first one. Mendoza, he had a solid drive, but
He ain't
he
it.
ain't really special,
He
bro.
ain't it. He ain't it. He
The
ain't it.
man don't like he got wobbly feet. He looked like he's gonna fall. Like
He
he
not it.
looks like he's about to fall. He's lucky he gets rid of the ball. And that final drive that he ended the game and got the dub, that was a good drive. I'm not gonna lie, but
I mean,
that's not number one overall. I don't know like why people are so high on it right now, as much
I
as it
mean,
is being high about. And the weird thing is, 6 weeks ago, I didn't hear not one person, right? Not one person in football talk about Mendoza. They were all on all these other quarterbacks. Now that all their quarterbacks they were naming and they were wrong in the chat with early on, now everyone done flip media driven fans. Look at how it happens. That's the
I'm not
media driven fans. The media was pushing Mateer. The media was pushing Manning. The media was pushing Lenoris Sellers. So the fans in the chat were running with the media driven takes. Now the media has flipped on Mendoza. The chat has flipped with Mendoza. Media
well,
driven fans. These guys don't have an eye in the sky for their own brain and their own eye.
I'll tell you from my conversation with Pete, like I'm not a big like I don't have enough time yet to watch college football. I do plan on it for the future, but like I do know a lot of college football fans. And from the conversations I've had with them, they'll tell me that like this year isn't really a good quarterback draft. Like
well,
yeah, they look good, they're flashy at the moment, but at the same time, like it's not going to translate great to the NFL.
Damn,
Like
that's the
so, the
second
conversations
defensive
I've had
touchdowns the Seahawks scored. I'm sorry, Cat.
said defensive
what game are you
touchdown.
watching? What game are you watching?
Said defensive touchdown because I have their defense in my DFS right now.
They done scored two defensive fumbles on Jacoby
Oh,
Brissett.
I love it. I effing love that. Keep me posted because I'm driving home from the game.
Yep, Brissett sacked, 12-yard fumble, recovered by Lawrence. That's Lawrence. That's Dexter Lawrence's second
ooh,
touchdown of today. Let me confirm that. That's one. Let me double check that. That's Dexter Lawrence actual confirm. A 34-yard fumble return touchdown and a 25-yard fumble return touchdown. 22-yard fumble return touchdown. Wow.
I'm telling you, man, that defense is nasty over there in Seattle right now.
It looked like Jerry Jones done lost again
What happened with that? Why you say that?
because Dexter
sure.
Lawrence was a Cowboy. You see,
He needs one too.
he let Dexter Lawrence walk. He let Micah Parsons go.
Oh, are
Detroit
you saying
scored a
he's tanking?
touchdown
You
right
saying
now.
he's tanking?
No, I'm just saying he's
No, they're not
unfortunate.
tanking. NFC right now, honestly, it's like still kind of wide open. To be honest, like there's so many teams that are so close to each other. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy how wide open the NFC is right now.
Yeah.
We did the Patriots a favor today.
Why is
Man,
that?
fucking Patriots, bro.
Oh no,
Because we
I'm saying
won.
because they contending for the division. You know,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
No,
Yeah.
and you know what? I didn't even think of that, Marcus, but that makes even more sense. We did do the Patriots a favor.
Yeah, the Bills
And
have
now
had to
the Bills,
win.
the Patriots might go on a winning. The Patriots might lose one more game. They might
Yeah,
be the first seed in the
that's why
AFC because
that
they got a
game.
really easy schedule. Really
That's
That
easy
why I
matters.
feel
schedule.
like that game at the end of the season is going to be so important for the Patriots because if they win that, they win the tiebreaker against the Bills because they would have swept the Dolphins. But if we win that, we stop them from sweeping the Dolphins, and it would go down to record, and then we get different tiebreaker. That's what I'm saying. That game at the end of the season against the Patriots is going to be super important for them to beat us.
How the hell
Mm.
did the Texans beat the Jaguars?
What was the score?
36-29. When our game ended, I
Yeah.
think the
It was
Jaguars
like,
were winning by like multiple scores.
yeah, they were.
They must have had fumbles or something or interceptions. I don't know. Why'd you lose a
All
bet?
type of crazy stuff. No, no, yeah, I lost all my bets, buddy. You better believe that. Hey,
What'd you
John,
do? Bet on the
the
Dolphins.
moment, John, I'm gonna tell you right now, all my bets went to the toilet because we won today, John. Just know that.
Did you say all your best players for the toilet because we won today?
Because
You didn't bet on the
You know, I
Dolphins.
actually put the Dolphins on my ticket.
I ain't even mad. I don't even care. Because this playoff run is going to be the greatest story ever told. We better go on a run. Better go on a run.
Yeah, you paid enough, huh? Uh, that's fun. Uh,
No, but the future looks bright for this team. The future looks really bright for this team in reality. This win was important. It was a
I'm not gonna.
divisional win.
I mean, you're
And
not lying.
now and and,
You're not
and
lying.
now this six lineman package, bro. Look how we're running it inside with A chain between the tackles.
yeah,
That's a complete
Not only
change
that,
up from these last couple weeks, and it's working.
yeah. And
It's
we look
chewing
better
clock
doing it.
and
not only
turning
that,
up
but this
yardage.
defense has turned it up. It cleaned up the penalties for sure.
Hmm.
I think that's the biggest difference maker in our wins and our losses is in our penalties. Like we cleaned up the penalties for sure in the defense. Like shut
And,
And
down the
what
running
happened?
game, shutting
well,
them
It
down
was
in the
like,
red zone, continuing the
Cat,
dominance in the red zone.
Cat, your
mhm.
mic sounds like a little like buffed out.
Oh,
Speak up
I
a
got
little,
you.
Scooty.
That's
Yeah.
because I'm driving.
Oh,
That's cool.
okay.
You might have to like you might because you got it on the Bluetooth, like talking through the thing.
Yeah, that's what he has.
That's
I
probably
think.
what it sounds like. Yeah, I think he has it through the Bluetooth, talking through us through his car Bluetooth.
Yeah.
But that's cool. If that's that, we're fine with it like that. I just wanted to make sure. John,
Yes.
we have an
What?
elite defense and an elite run game. How
Yeah,
did the Baltimore? Do you remember watching
I was
the two?
about to.
I was young, so I really don't remember it like that. I just
What?
remember how everyone spoke about it. I obviously saw Ray
What?
Lewis later on and Ed reading them, but the 2000 Ravens, how did they win?
Oh, oh, yeah, they had a good defense and a good
And a great
offensive
run
line.
game and a great.
Yeah,
Our offensive line showed out tonight, John. Today, John.
yeah. Patrick Paul was pretty good. Yeah, everybody was doing good. Um, like I said, our defense helped us for the past few games. I mean, the
John, I wouldn't
defense
say
was good.
everybody.
Well, okay, but the past few days, the defense has been holding it. The offense up. You
John,
know,
let me ask you, John. You think beating the Buffalo Bills now puts more pressure on Tua to play better? Because,
um,
like, y'all not gonna believe me, but the hope is out there. You told me, John. You told me TD said the next few games are winnable, right? TD Finns talk,
yes, yes. He did say that. Yes, because
and I'm glad
I
he
was on
said that.
his before
That's why I know
before you
TD.
got me.
That's why I know TD knows what he be talking about. Shout out to
Yeah.
TD Finns talk.
because
He
he
knows that this
says
is about to be a generation. I love
our, our
TV, bro.
our next
This is
games
about
are
to be generational.
our
You know
next
how
games are
excited we're about to be, bro?
Washington.
Bro, Buffalo
Who's
can't tell us
who's
nothing
it?
anymore.
Yeah, who are our
Buffalo,
next three
we have
games?
we just silenced the Buffalo Bills. I don't want to hear anything. And all
Yeah,
those fanboys that were out here dissing our head coach, put them on blast. The chat, y'all need to do some work. Y'all need to do something. Call these guys out that were all done with McDaniel. All of the hater McDaniel
mm.
fans, I don't want y'all back. McDaniel the nerd. Matter of fact, man, I can't wait. I wish I could fast forward time if like right now, playoff time, because we're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs.
Yeah. If we win, we have to win out. But I mean, there's still an open window of
Oh my
making the
God. You know what just
playoffs.
hit me? You know what just hit me, fellas? Julian Hill. We did all of that today without Julian Hill.
Yeah, he
The
went
run
out.
game,
I heard.
yeah, he was out. He was out. He didn't play today. So he almost played. He tested it
Well, we
before
dropped
game,
him.
and
We dropped him, and then we re-signed him to the practice squad.
Look,
no. We never
we
dropped him.
didn't
Julian
have
Hill was still on the roster. He almost played
we
today, but they didn't want to push him through. But guess what?
Oh no,
we
that
didn't
was
When
have
he
any
comes
Tanner.
back
You're right.
practice.
You're
next
right.
week,
My bad.
when he comes back next week versus the Commanders, because he will play. He was close today. That makes our deadly run game even deadlier now. We might have a top three run game in the league for the second portion of the season right now. And you mix that in with a great defense that's getting turnovers, forget about it, bro. You got the recipe to win. Like this fan is concerned. Shout out to the Ghost One about the cold weather stretches. What happened today when the game started raining? Who did y'all see slipping and falling in the game? This dude Shakir
I
couldn't get his footing together. We're
I
used to all of
I
that.
I know
We're
I
used to
know
all of
I
that.
know. I saw Josh Allen getting tired. I mean, he was actually breathing heavy.
Yeah, they're not ready for
Josh
this.
Allen. No,
They're not ready for
no.
this.
When he, I remember one year when they had to come down, and it was actually harder. I don't know if it wasn't raining, but at the very end of the game, he had an
Check this out.
throw, easy throw to make to go into the to make a touchdown to win. He couldn't even get it to the uh, player. He couldn't throw it to the player. It was
John,
too
look what we have in the chat.
what?
Lakers all day with the question, and I'm gonna ask you. This is what Lakers all day said. Can we beat Washington or Bucks and Steelers? Those teams are gonna be tough. Let me ask you a question, John. One simple question: are the Buffalo Bills better than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Yes or no?
Yeah, gee, I haven't been
Yeah,
watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but I guess I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
Are the Buffalo Bills better than the Pittsburgh Steelers, John?
No,
No, well, not really. No.
Yeah, yeah.
they about the
They are.
same.
no,
Yeah, they a
they're
little
not.
better.
The Buffalo
In
Bills
my
are better
opinion,
than the Steelers
the
and the
Buffalo Bills
Bucks.
aren't better than and Bucks
What
or
I
Steelers.
what I saw on that field, no. Okay.
What you
Until the
saw today, what you saw today is a team that was just quite better than the opposite team. We're better than the Bills, bro. We're better. We have better athletes. We have better skill players. We do.
yeah yeah
Waddle will be. Why do you think they wanted Waddle so bad?
the only thing they have is Josh Allen.
That's it.
And you know,
We have everything except for a quarterback. Sometimes when a team that has more than a team that all they have is a quarterback, the team that has
hmm
better players is going to win that game.
hmm yeah,
We got better players than the Bills. Our defense,
because
look, Jordan Brooks. You got Bills fans. Matt Milano. Matt Milano got stiff armed by A Chain. They hey, they say A Chain small. Matt Milano. Nobody. Nobody. A Chain stiff Matt Milano. Couldn't get him. Dusted.
yeah,
Gone.
Josh
Sayonara.
Allen was trying to carry the team,
Jordan, you
and
know what they
he
won't tell you,
ran,
John? That
and
Jordan
he
Brooks right
that's just why he
now
lost the
is
ball.
better. John, you know what they won't tell you right now? That
Mm.
Jordan Brooks is better than Matt Milano. That's what they won't tell you. Jordan Brooks is way better than Matt Milano. We just knocked the soul out of the Buffalo Bills. That team has no more
Yeah,
hope. And you know what?
the,
In fact, I wouldn't be shocked if there's a firing by Buffalo, like I pointed out. Hear me out. If
mm.
Buffalo don't fire someone, Black Monday tomorrow, we're gonna hear Buffalo Bills fired their special teams coordinator, their defensive coordinator, their secondary coach, their linebackers coach. Something is gonna get fired, and if not, it's gonna happen in about 2 more weeks. This was their alert. You don't lose
Well,
every. Didn't I
the,
say that was fun? That's
because
funny. I said that two
they
streams ago.
actually,
Every
you
when
know,
we go on this
they
run,
really needed
when
this
we go,
game.
hey John, when we go on this legendary run right now, listen to what I'm telling you. We're gonna send coaches packing bags, bro, as each win goes by. When we beat the Saints are gonna fire a coach. Well, I said it 2 streams ago. When we beat the Jets are gonna let a coach go. We're just the team. When we beat y'all, changes are coming to y'all organization. That's how bad we're about to dispose of us. You know why? Because we were talked down so bad that we're looked at as one of the worst teams in the league. And in reality, I
Yeah.
even gave y'all a snippet, John. Yeah, you're saying yeah, like we are, but we not.
No,
I
no,
told y'all
no.
two
That's what they
streams
were
ago.
saying.
I said,
That's what
yeah,
they
yep, yep,
even
yep, yep. I'm
the
glad you're with me. Two
ESPN was
streams
saying
ago, when I
that.
was telling y'all we're gonna beat Buffalo, I gave y'all the breakdown. We lost multiple games by one score late in the game. Why? Because Tua threw an interception.
Right.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
We should have a way better record. Imagine having that way better record because we would have won those games. Panthers, Patriots, Bills. Imagine having those records and now beating the Bills at home. You know how high these two and ears would have been right now? You know how high these two and ears would have been right now? There would have not been nothing to diffuse the highness out of them. Nothing. Shout out Mr. Paul. How you feeling, big dog? How you feeling, big dog? I see that you support the Lady Dolphin fans, but let me ask you a question. Do you support the podcasters that are right when they call out Bills are trash and Dolphins will win? I think you do because you up here. What's up, Mr. Paul? What's up, Mr. Paul?
Paul,
He
you're on
must have.
mute.
He's on mute.
Is he muted?
Ooh. I know.
Oh
Let
well.
me tell you something, John. You got a guy up here on this panel that's not celebrating the win as much as I am right now, and I
Hey,
get it.
Pete.
I know why.
Who,
But
who's
Marcus
that?
is still
Oh.
Marcus is hurt right now. He's mad. The Saints won. The Dolphins supposed to lose. We're not supposed to lose draft capital spots. This is not a win, Pete. This is what he wants to scream at me, John. This is what he really
Yeah.
wants to scream
Hey,
at me.
Pete.
That this is not a win. But what's up, Mr. Paul?
Now I want you to think back. Now, what did I say when you asked about the prediction for this game? Do you remember what I said?
Um, Tell me what you said. I want you to remind everyone what you said.
I said we were going to beat the Bills by 3 points, so I was wrong. We beat them by more than 3 points, so I was wrong.
We beat them by 3 scores.
Thank you.
You were right the whole time. You were never wrong. I was so happy with that bold prediction.
Yeah, but
Oh, I'm glad, man. Shout out to Miami Kid J. Kid J, that's another Marcus, but at least Marcus pulls up. Marcus pulls up. Fred right now mad. He is mad we won. He is upset right now. He's like, we're supposed to be
Yeah.
fighting for the #1 pick. The Saints
Yeah.
won. If
Well,
we would have lost, we would have been sitting at no. These guys already had the same way I'm over here telling y'all. I already have playoffs like conversation. I'm ready to have them with you guys. Like, are we gonna beat the Colts in week 1 in the
yeah.
wild card? I'm ready for that. I'm ready because I'm
hmm
thinking playoffs. These guys like Fred and Marcus, they already had their draft order set up the way I have playoff. You get it? The opposite. They already
Right.
knew if the Saints lose and if the Titans lose, they on the bye week. And if this happens like this, boom, we got the #2 pick in the draft. We're set in stone. All we need is this team to win. They have it like that. They're prepared.
Mhm.
They're eye watching that number one pick, and it hurts. It hurts every time we lose. Every time we win, it's gonna hurt that side of the fan base, and I feel their pain. I feel their
Yeah.
pain. But the reality is, since I know now it is officially over with Tua. Yeah, y'all seen Tua come out today, throw two picks, and still win and beat the Bills by multiple scores. But this isn't Tua's team anymore, my guys. He
No.
doesn't have. He doesn't. He's not free. He's not free. He's on a watch, and he's not only
Look,
being watched by the
look,
spotters. He, he got spotters watching him, and now he
I'm gonna,
also has our guys
I'm
watching
gonna
him. Like
tell you,
as soon as this game
it,
gets close to being too close to losing, we're sitting you, my guy. We're sitting
look,
you. And now that he
it,
threw two interceptions today,
yeah,
it makes that even easier next week in
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Spain. In
yeah.
Spain, think about it.
If
Against
he
the
Our
keeps
defense
Commanders.
doing
showed
this,
up. Our
if he
defense
keeps
showed up in
throwing
the weather. Hey, in the
two
weather, which it rained
interceptions,
today. Did any of our
yeah,
receivers had drops today? I was so high, I don't
Mm-mm.
even remember if our receivers dropped it.
no,
And
I
I'm
don't
still not
remember
off that
either.
high. I'm on that playoff high right now. Did our
No, they
receivers drop a
played
pass
good.
today?
Now,
No,
I got to ask the ultimate question.
What's
Can
up?
anybody complain about the defense with this game here?
no,
Hey, that's what might carry us to the playoffs if our defense plays like this,
yeah,
Mr. Paul. Think about it,
yeah,
because we're not gonna play elite quarterbacks no more from here on out.
Mm.
Another
but
elite quarterback on our schedule from here on out, and there's not. Let's think about this
we
for a
don't.
second. What receiver is gonna kill us in New Orleans? Chris Olave? Really? With Tyler
No.
Shuck? Really? Commanders with Mariota? He has no receivers. They're all out. What team is really going to give us problems now because they're so high powered? Matter of fact, guess what, Mr. Pop?
On,
That
on
so
team, let's
called
say the
high
Steelers.
powered Mr. Pop. And let's
I
say,
don't even
and
know our
okay, you
schedule.
wanted to say the Steelers, they got some sort of high powered offense according to you right now. What happened to
No,
the
no, no.
Falcons'
Listen,
high
I said
powered offense?
no,
No, I
no. I
got you,
ain't
I
say
got
no.
you. But I
Oh,
got you.
okay.
I'm just saying, Mr. Pop.
Do
What
we?
happened to the Falcons' high powered offense though? Bijan,
Mm,
Yeah,
Drake London, all that
mm.
high powered stuff. What happened? Didn't Weaver show up?
They sure did. Or Bichon only had 25 yards total rushing.
This team is going to be led by that six-man. We got to give this six-man lineman
uh,
package our own
yeah.
nickname. Please, one of y'all come up with something right now. This six-man package,
Well,
this six-man package is something else. This
You
is
talking about
something else.
you talking about
You,
the offense?
yes,
well,
sir.
you know, the
No,
72
no, no.
Dolphins had
That
the
because
no name
the reason why I'm talking
defense. I
about that,
guess you
Mr.
could
Paul,
call the
because
no
it
name
blends
offense
so well
suck.
with this elite defense right now. It blends
Mm,
a great defense. I'm sorry for saying elite. I'm saying we had an elite defensive performance today. The
mm-hmm.
defense
Right.
today, it was an elite.
I
I
got you.
want to call them elite performance today. I loved everything about the defense today. If this
Yeah.
defense could carry this on with this run game and this six-man lineman, the play action is probably one of the most deadliest play actions in the league right now.
Hmm.
They see that six-man lineman package that is forcing defensive coordinators to go heavy. This is Mike McDaniel, the genius, in his bag, y'all. When you go heavy, because they got six linemen and another two blocking tight ends like Dolchich and Ingold,
Oh man,
what do
don't
you
talk about
do?
those.
What do
Don't
you
talk
do?
about those. That man is
You take
that man
speed
is
out
dangerous.
and you bring out size. This is what McDaniel is forcing defensive coordinators to do. And this is why A-Chain is being even better. Because these guys too slow to catch up to him. McDaniel's in his bag, y'all. This man is a genius. I
Yep,
see the
yep.
vision.
And
I
he
see
and I
the
like
vision.
and Pete. I like the way he used. He at first he used all three of the running backs. Then when he seen that A chain would get the most yards, he said, "Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna let A chain do most of the work." Because
Yeah.
he used all three of them. He used A chain right and a little bit of Ollie Gord. But
I'll tell
man,
you,
good grief. I like that.
I didn't think he would ever do that because when he first started, he was he had a set in his own ways on doing things, and he
Yeah.
You
would
see,
never
this is you
Yeah.
see,
change.
John. So you said you never think that he would never do it.
No, I
Huh.
didn't think because
He's been doing it since the Falcons game.
okay, but since the Falcons, I'm talking about since the beginning of the year. Okay, I was expecting him to do it from the beginning of the year. Okay, because
Y'all
he
not
had
even
been.
gonna believe what's about to come out of my mouth right now. I
Go
just
ahead, Pete.
told y'all. I just told y'all. Julian Hill is getting healthier. Guess who's about to come back off an
Julian Hill.
injury?
Who that?
Guess who's
Who?
about to come back? Austin Jackson.
Julian Hill. Oh, okay,
Oh, Austin Jackson. That okay. That's
okay.
that's that's
Austin
that's the
Jackson.
right side. Yep, that's the right side, right?
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We're about to get healthier.
Yeah.
We need him back
Austin
over there because
Jackson is
I'm
coming
not too
back.
crazy. I'm not too crazy about Bourne over there. But I mean, he look like he's holding out a little
What do you
bit,
mean?
but mm-mm,
Oh,
Is that not an upgrade to the run game, though, Mr. Paul? Getting Austin Jackson back in about a week?
mm.
Or getting him after the bye week? We might not even need him versus the Commanders. Getting him back after the bye week. Austin
just
Jackson.
yeah.
Liam Eichenberg.
Hmm.
Second half run is about to be legendary. Second half run is about to be legendary. Jalen Wright. Hasn't it been weird? Think about how Jalen Wright ran today. And I don't think he had a lot of yards. He had one good run. But based on that one good run he had, how did he look?
He looked good to me.
Thank
Actually,
you. That looks like a
Yeah.
running back that has
No,
some of the
but
freshest legs
actually,
in the game. That looks like a running back that has some of the freshest legs in the game right now.
well,
but do
yeah.
you know why, Pete? Because think about this now. What did Jalen Wright do during the off season? Think about it.
Stamina, workout,
He
stamina,
worked
stay in
out.
shape, got bigger.
Now, also too, let's think about this now.
Talk
If
to
What
if
us.
about
you if
Gordon?
you look at Jalen Wright run in the 40-yard dash, okay, let me put it this way: A Chain runs a 4.34. Jalen Wright
Mm-hmm.
runs a 4.38. This was before he slimmed down a little bit and muscled up some more. So let this man get loose. Oh my goodness. You got three head. We got a three. Do you realize we got a potential three-headed monster?
Hey everybody, I'm gonna
Um,
check out real quick. If I fall up by the wayside, I'll catch y'all soon.
All right,
okay.
Marcus.
You take a
All right, Marcus. I told you, Mr. Puck. These guys ready for that draft talk.
um. You know that the running back. Does that make a chain expendable? If Wright
If
does
you
as
want,
good as he
if you want
does,
my honest opinion on that, John, I think this is Mike McDaniel working right to make him expendable. Try and build some kind of capital for him in the off
Yeah,
season.
oh,
exactly, Cap.
oh, okay,
That would
Exactly.
be
all
that
right.
would be my opinion on that. I think we come off of right and we keep going with A Chain.
Hmm.
Because we haven't played him lately. I mean, it's been a while since we played.
What, Jalen Wright?
Uh, yeah,
Well, you got to remember
Well,
too.
he had an
Jalen Wright,
injury coming
he's
into the
coming off an injury.
season.
Right, he's coming off
Yeah,
an
oh,
injury.
and
okay.
then we also had Ollie Gordon too, so there was no real reason to rush him back.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
And the defense, oh my goodness, the defense looked good, man.
Yeah,
Brooks, oh my goodness, Brooks, Jack Jones, Fitzpatrick. Who else was man? Man,
like I
Zach
said,
Sealer
the
got him good, got in the backfield a little bit. Man, this
past
guy
few
put
weeks the defense have looked great. I
Ju-
mean, they look good, solid.
and where in the world did he get this Juju Brent?
Hey,
Man,
did you notice that we saw more Judon today now that Phillips is gone?
yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
was a lot more. There was a lot more orange sleeve out there on the field. I think that made a big difference.
Well, Cat, let me
Willie
ask
Gay
you
was
something.
out there a lot.
Mhm.
Let me ask you something, Cat. Look like Chubbs is playing a little bit better. Do you think it's because are we don't have Phillips no more that he stepped it up a little bit?
I'm still sticking to my guns of what I said. Like I feel like Chubb is the guy that we hold on to and move forward with because we use him as a veteran that can train like young guys coming into the league growing up. Like
My bad. I was listening to
he's
y'all, but
I feel like he's the type of guy I feel like he's the type of guy you want training your young guys to
Hmm.
be
You were
I
dogs.
you were
was
you were
I
listening to
was
us
I
like you
couldn't
were
run. Yeah,
daydreaming.
yeah, I was too far. I had to run back over here and unmute myself, John. Let me tell you, everything y'all just said about Jalen Wright being traded this offseason is loud and wrong. This man is about to turn it up in the second half. This man might be the reason why we're winning games in late in December. Jalen Wright, fresh legs, Jalen Wright. You heard it here. Second half demon on mad mode. Run the ball. A chain, A chain, A chain. Next thing you know, Ollie Gordon is not as explosive as Jalen Wright could be. Let's just be honest here.
Oh, he's not that type
Let's
of
just
back.
be honest. He's not.
Mhm.
Right,
Ollie
but
But
Gordon
Pete,
is
but
a
let's
back with
let's
but
be
size
honest.
but
and
But
4-3
but
Pete, but
speed.
Pete, let's be
This man
honest. If
has
you're
it all.
trying,
And if he's
if
playing
you're
mad now, it's a wrap.
But Pete, let's be honest. If you're Mike McDaniel and you're trying to build a good run game, don't you look at like Jalen Wright and Devon A Chain as similar runners? So you need a guy like Ollie Gordon to be your heavy hitting back, like your
That's
third
why.
down back, your goal line back. So that's why I feel like Jalen Wright is expendable because I
No.
feel like him and A Chain are so similar in the aspect of
no,
utilization
No,
that
no, no. There
but
not
here's the
there's
thing. Here's
nothing
the thing though,
similar
Cat.
other than probably that they both run a 4-3. But there's nothing
Right.
else similar between them.
The
One is
And hold
expendable.
on.
powerful and dynamic
Yeah,
with
that's
good
it.
movement.
Yeah.
so
With good
you
movement.
don't
But
think if
A Chain
you
is
you don't think
finesse.
if
This is what it is, Cat. Next year, Jalen Wright will be entering his third season in the NFL, while A Chain is the one that was dangled out for a second or a first round draft pick to continue to upgrade this team. Next year, the running back room might look like something like Jalen Wright and Ollie Gordon, two
Hmm.
still rookie contract running backs. Or it might still look like Ollie Gordon, Jalen Wright, and A Chain. But if he doesn't get traded by the trade deadline, and we might hold A Chain until the trade deadline, y'all.
I mean
Next
considering
season.
our cap hell, I could see that. But let me ask you a question, Pete. Do you think if we were to line Jalen Wright up out like we line A Chain out in wide receiver positions, do you think he would be successful or no?
Nah, we
Not
don't
not
need that.
uh
But we don't need that.
uh.
That's the thing. We don't
But
need that though,
but
Cat.
we
We need real receivers that could do real receiver things. Let receivers work. Let running backs work. Jalen Wright could still make swing catches. He could catch a little dump down, check down, flat. But
Yeah, but
the
not
way
as
A
good as
Chain
A
does,
Chain.
like a wide receiver and run routes
Right.
like that, nah,
Yeah.
he can't do it like that.
I know why we won the game.
and
We
that's
got rid
why
of Greer.
I feel Mike McDaniel would lean more towards A Chain than Wright because of that
Uh,
factor right there, Pete. It just fits his offense. It just fits
Oh,
Mike
Liz done
McDaniel.
entered the building. Liz done entered the building.
Hmm. All right. How you doing, Liz?
I'm not right. I just gotta say, holy shit! Where was Tua in the beginning of the season? This is great.
Well, I mean, he still didn't do much. I mean, he just managed the game. He managed to not lose the game. Like
well, he almost
this,
he
this
was
win is on
trying.
A Chain and defense.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Uh,
see. Yeah.
he had too many
Look,
interceptions
look,
still.
look what Sean Griffin saying down there. I kind of like that. He's saying
What?
that Gordon is like Larry Zonka. Jalen Wright is like Jim Kick. A Chain is like Mercury Mars. Hmm.
Ooh, Larry Zonka.
You see that?
Larry
I'm telling you,
Zonka.
that's
Do you
72
know?
season, and you're right,
Wait a
John.
minute. Wait a minute.
John, you
Do you
don't
know?
understand. John, you don't understand how good these players feel since they fired Chris Greer. This
Yeah,
locker room was not happy that the only guy that had a safe job was Tua.
yeah.
Now that it's not like that and everyone is being treated equally,
I think we
I
won
think
because of
McDaniel.
Chris Greer. We won
Thank
because we
you.
fired Chris Greer.
Yep, you're 100% spot on. That
I
brought the
mean,
team back. That brought a
yeah.
locker room back together. Firing the general manager because now they don't have to sit here and be scared to hold Tua accountable. Before they were
Mhm.
scared. Now, guess what you hear? You hear Jordan Brooks coming at the post game presser. This is what came out of Jordan Brooks' mouth. Oh, we lost last week because the offense turned the ball over. You ever heard a defensive player on our team say that before? With Greer on the team?
No.
Thank you.
Uh,
Now, the ever since Tua messed up the locker room and he snitched about the whole film room
mhm.
stuff, meetings and stuff, that's it. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. It's over. Tua's time is just going by right now. He's not
Yeah.
safe. So don't feel like, oh, we're
Oh no,
trapped with
don't
Tua
no, don't
because
relax
we beat
2 years.
Buffalo. Nah,
Oh no, don't
Tua
relax two
actually had a
years.
bad game. In fact,
Mm-hmm.
Tua was the reason why we almost lost this game today. I
Yeah.
know y'all
Yeah.
thought they were going to come back 16-6. They would have got that 2 point conversion. Let's just say 16-8. Oh, we're going to lose. They're going to stop us and score again. That was the feeling. That was the feeling.
But the defense stepped it up. I gotta
Yeah.
admit,
No,
they
Yeah.
really stepped
I
it up.
was sitting there. I was sitting there telling my daughter, like, it was sitting there 23-13, right? And they're getting the
Yeah.
ball. There's like 3 minutes and some left on the clock. I'm like, it's not over yet.
That's it.
I'm like,
Yeah,
Tua
that's a
could
lot
throw
of
a pick
time.
six right here, and it could be 20-23 real quick. And then like we're on offense again, and they're on defense. Like I'm like, it's not over yet.
Hmm. That's how you got to feel when you got Tua as your quarterback.
And Josh
Exactly,
Allen.
and that's what we
Yeah.
got to get rid of. That's the last string.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's
that's
what
the
I was good
last
feeling to
string that needs
have.
to be cut.
Yeah.
But if we get rid of Tua, we still may be able to salvage this team if we get rid of Tua to bring in another quarterback and kind of keep some of the. Oh well, that's what I'm saying. Right now, after this win here, I'm kind of split in half. Where we can keep the team, keep some of our players on this team, just go and get another quarterback and kind of see what happens and kind of go from there.
Yeah.
Let McDaniel see what he can do, bringing in another quarterback.
I don't know about the quarterbacks because I don't know. I mean, don't know how to evaluate quarterbacks or anything. I don't even know how to evaluate anybody. But is there the quarterbacks really that good
That
What
to
part,
quarterbacks?
be
no,
transferred to NFL?
no, you're talking about the
Bro, all
quarterbacks in
these
the draft.
quarterbacks are looking bad, John. These college quarterbacks are looking
Yeah,
bad.
they're not. I'm hearing that the next draft, not this
Next
one, the
draft.
next one
Yeah.
may be the one
Yeah,
that
I think
This
2027
whole
is going
draft
to be our
this whole
quarterback
draft
year.
class
yeah,
this whole
So
draft class is looking bad.
yeah.
And that's
so
why, honestly, if you think about it, that's why like us getting wins this year and like trying to at least make the playoffs doesn't really matter because if we don't get a high draft pick, like we're not really missing out on a generational quarterback. Like
yeah.
next year, I think is the
So
year where it's going to matter.
so that's
Exactly.
that's where I was
Exactly.
going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what everybody else is kind of feeling about.
I like CRR's comment right now. He said Drew
What?
Allar in the second round is our only option. I'm glad he gets it. It don't matter. They could be Drew Allar or whatever quarterback y'all want is going to be there in the first. The Dolphins are going to either trade out of that pick to get more draft capital next year, or
Hmm.
they're going to pass on the quarterback. They're not drafting.
Yeah.
And you know what, CRR? I like that you said second because it's cheaper. But based on how now the second round quarterbacks like Tyler Shuck want fully guaranteed deals, I think we're out the picture for second round too now. That's another thing. I don't even think we're gonna draft one in the second. Now you gotta wait till the third. Ain't nothing guaranteed no more. These owners are gonna push back and fight back. They're gonna
Hmm.
push back and fight back. You're gonna get more teams trade their second round draft pick. Oh, we want to trade this one. Here, you can have our second. Here you go. Load. You want to load up with seconds? Go ahead and load up with a whole bunch of gambles that you're about to fully guarantee. And now you have to fully guarantee yourself to them. Development. You got to coach them up. You got to make
Mm.
sure they hit their worth. You can't just give up on this because they're fully guaranteed payments. Second rounders are going to be setting teams back in the future if you're not a good second round draftee team.
I agree. This year is a really bad year for, uh, actually, this upcoming draft is the worst for quarterbacks. But maybe the next one after that will be better.
Can you imagine we would have traded Waddle last week to the Bills, and this week we would have played him at home with the Bills,
Yeah,
him on the Bills?
I'm glad we
Bills.
didn't.
Yeah,
Honestly,
me
Pete, that's
too.
probably why it didn't happen.
That would have been insane now that I just thought about it.
I would have hated that, bro. I would have hated watching fucking blue jerseys doing the penguin, like doing the waddle dance around me,
Oh, you ain't kidding about that, cat. You ain't kidding. That's a
bro.
nightmare, cat.
That
That's a
would be a
nightmare.
fucking nightmare. I'm glad that I got to do it in my AFC Eastie Boys jersey.
There you go.
Mm.
Hey, Pete, I'll just say
What
this.
up?
I will give Tua one flower for the 3 games that he's won. That's it. The
But you
rest
know,
of the team
Liz,
gets a dozen.
Liz, Tua
Hey,
did
hey,
everything today to
Liz,
lose
because
us the game, but he did it.
I know you really dislike Tua, so I'll give you a better way to put that. You can give Tua flowers for not losing the 3 games that we have won this season.
Okay, fair enough.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That man Tua almost lost us the game today, man.
Mm-hmm.
And even
We
that hurt saying,
look, imagine he would have not
Hey,
threw those
wasn't
interceptions
that an
and we would have
interception on the
scored on
very
those
first
drives.
throw?
We should have blew the Bills
For
out
who? What?
nasty style,
Um,
like the way they've been blowing us out. 40. We could have threw up 40 something on them.
I agree with that. I agree.
no.
We could have threw up 40 something on the Buffalo Bills. Y'all notice those Bills fans aren't in the chat. The same Bills fans,
Yeah, yeah,
the same Bills fans, right, that were typing in the chat. Pete won't be live Sunday after the game.
Is
I
that what
guess
they're
they're not
saying?
live. Yeah, that's what they were telling me. Oh, Pete, you're saying the Dolphins are gonna beat the Bills. You're the only one. You're a shock jock. You're just a contrarian. You're an idiot, Pete. Bills are gonna smoke the Dolphins. You won't even be live Sunday after the game. Where they at?
Hey, CC double R. Who is Arvell Reese? It-
There you go. I ain't want to name him, killer, but y'all know I don't make this up. Y'all know I don't make this up.
That's true.
Where was the guy that was saying that he needed some of the meds I was on? Where was the meds at?
Hey, hey,
They
Pete.
said
Where's
I
Matthew?
was on Medicaid. What
Pete, where's
happened?
Matthew? Remember
Matthew?
Matthew, the young Bills fan
Matthew.
from Florida?
Oh,
He's been on here before. He's been mostly
oh,
on the Friends tailgate, but I've seen him a couple times over here also.
shout out to him. I think the one that you're talking about, Mr. Paul, he didn't get parental consent to be up here, so
Right,
he couldn't.
that's it. That's it.
If
Hmm.
he clicks that link, he needs parental consent. He can't cheat the system. Remember, Mr. Paul, this channel, I have it rated R pretty much. You have to
Oh,
be
okay, I
older
didn't
than
know that.
18. You can't. Your
Gotcha.
kids can't watch it. That's why I always told everybody from the beginning. I let y'all say what y'all want. This is an adult show. This is not made for kids like other channels.
Mm.
Kids come around, go ahead. That means I want parental consent. Go ahead, click the link. You can be up here, but let me hear your parent say that you're allowed to be up here because some of the guys, I'm not going to say, don't curse. Even though you gentlemen up here, I'm not going to lie, we've had a kid up here before. Y'all didn't even curse
Yeah.
once because I went back and listened to it, and nobody on the panel, not one person cursed while that kid was on the panel. I said, man, there some of these guys that be on the panel, they don't even know how good human beings they are at heart, just being like that. Like there was guys on the panel that curse usually, and while he was up, the kid was up there, nobody cursed. I was like, man, these people are some really good people, really good
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. You
All
go
of
to
you, man. Shout out to you guys.
yeah, TFTG. They got people on there that'll curse, or you go to the other ones and you could hear them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You know what? You know what?
every other word.
TFTG, the TFTG. Remember, they tried to label me a racist not too long ago, right? Because I was ordering a racist up there on the panel. This morning, tell me how this morning I tuned into the show from last night. I was gonna comment, but I said I'm gonna leave Capitan alone because he probably would have laughed. But guess what? They had a dude that has been canceled for using the N word on Twitter and has been labeled a racist by TFTG. TFTG and everybody on Twitter labeled that dude and the racist, and now they have that same racist that they labeled a racist. They have that racist up on their panel that they had last night. I said, "Wow,
What's up, Anthony?
wow,
Hey guys,
what happened, Anthony? You called me crazy last week, Anthony. What happened, Anthony?"
honestly, I want to get excited, but this team is way too inconsistent.
That's
They're gonna
fine.
lose again
That's fine.
tomorrow.
I knew you were gonna come in with that energy, but guess what? I'm gonna tell you right now, straight off the bat, Anthony. I guarantee it. You're gonna feel like that next Sunday. You want me to tell you why you're gonna feel like that? Because it's the Commanders in Mariota. Boom. We're gonna be 4-7. Guess what's gonna happen after next Sunday after we beat the Commanders in Mariota? Remember, that's a 9 a.m. game. Then after 9 a.m., shout out to KP pulling up. All the games are gonna be played. All those teams are going to play something magnificent, something crazy is going to happen in their games. We're under the radar. We're at 4-7. We beat Commanders under the radar. Nobody's talking about us. Everyone is sleeping on us. Listen to me, Anthony. Then we go on a bye week. Now we're double forgotten about. Nothing. There's no Miami Dolphins. We're going to be left with no football. Then we come back and beat the Saints. Once we beat the Saints, we're going to be what? 5-7? Everyone is going to be sleeping on us. After
At
the
home,
Saints,
by the
guess
way.
who we play? At home. Guess who we play after the Saints, Anthony?
The Bucks.
The Jets. The Jets. We're going to be 6-7, Anthony. Guess who we play after the Jets?
Yeah, this team. Honestly, no, Pete. This is why I hate this team so much. They're gonna screw us out of a top 10 pick.
Don't worry about it.
Then I tell you, there's some fans that are mad. I told you, Mr. Pop, these guys mad. They had that draft pick ready. They said we were going to be at number 2 if the Saints win today. And they got their Saints win. They're just mad their Dolphins team lost. Can you believe that? I mean, won. They're mad the Dolphins won.
Yeah,
What
no.
up, KP?
I think we lose. To me, I think we lose against that defense for the Commanders is pretty good, actually. So, honestly,
that defense from the Commanders is down. They already allowed 20, almost 30 points in the first 2 quarters. They're losing right now to the Lions.
They're a slow. To me, that defense is a slow starting defense. They actually start playing well like into the first quarter. I don't think they start sluggish. I think.
Anthony.
Yeah, but with Marcus Mariota, they're not going to come back from a deficit like that.
They're not going to come back, Anthony, and they're not even playing with Jaden Daniels. They're down, bro. Their team is down. They lost their star quarterback. They don't have the same will to win, will to fight.
What's up, KP?
Yeah, Marcus Mariota is no Jaden Daniels.
He doesn't have to be Jaden Daniels. That's what I'm saying. With how bad our defense is, he doesn't have to be Jaden Daniels.
How bad our defense play against MVP quarterback, Anthony?
Defense looked kind of good today, man. But hey, Anthony, like you, I'm confused, man. This win today was confusing as hell.
How?
I thought the defense
I thought I pretty much laid it all down how we were.
No, you
win.
did. I got to give you your credit. You predicted this, but you were pretty much on your own. I was not with you.
Yeah, no, and when it comes to this, the last, like the wins that we've had this season, I think they're winning in spite of Tua, not because of him. KP.
That is very true, Anthony.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I think they're
Today
playing.
we won even with a bad Tua. That's what makes this win even special. Let's be real. Even with a bad Tua performance today, this team came through in all phases. Defense, run game. I mean, think about that sack, Sealer sack. 3rd and 8. When does our defensive line ever get a closing sack like that to force them to punt like that?
But with I've actually looked at this game again, Pete. Like I've thought about it too. Is to me, I feel that going into this game, they came in emotionally drained. They beat the Chiefs in a close game, and honestly, I think they looked past. I'm not making excuses, but I feel that they legitimately looked past us to go to focus on the Buccaneers and stuff like that.
I think they did. They might have just because they won against the Chiefs, right?
Yeah,
Am I right?
They beat the Chiefs in over. I think it was overtime or something. Did that game, Cat? Did that game go into overtime?
No.
Was it a close win or something?
I think it was Mr. Puck earlier, like 5 minutes ago.
It wasn't really a close
shout
win.
out to
It
Miami
was just
Kid J.
a clear win. But
I think Mr. Puck brought up Juju Brent.
I get
Juju
what you're
Brent's
saying,
had a very
Anthony,
solid
but
game.
Juju
at the
Brent
same time
shut down
too,
Keon Coleman.
I also disagree because of the seeding and the playoff potential and the fact that like the New England Patriots are doing better than expected. Yeah. Like a loss to us for the Buffalo Bills is very tragic when it comes to playoff seeding.
Yeah, this hurts them. They would have wanted to win this game, which is why I'm so confused at this point. But listen, I predicted the Dolphins to have a 4-13 season. I think I'm going to stick to it because I think a little bit of what Anthony was just saying makes a lot of sense relative to Buffalo's energy being down.
Of this team.
Yeah, their energy being down and then us executing so well. I think the name of the game today was execution. Our players executed, and we showed that when we execute, this team can be pretty dangerous despite our quarterback who limits us. So
that's what I'm going to ask you, Kat. Do you think they can execute consistently in back-to-back games? Because I really don't. I really don't.
Who are you worried about executing, Anthony? Who are you worried about?
We play Washington next. Anthony, we play Washington next.
No. He just backed off because he's trying to insinuate that Tua needs better execution and stuff like that. But look, Tua didn't have perfect execution today, and we blew the Bills out, a Super Bowl contender.
We didn't
Super Bowl.
We didn't blow,
There's no one left on our schedule that's
but
better than the Buffalo Bills. We blew them out, bro.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Pete. I don't believe that. I think the Steelers and the Bucs are better than the Buffalo Bills.
Oh yeah,
Steelers and Bucs are better than the Bills.
I like. I'm saying that the Bills aren't as tough as people make them out to be.
No, they're not. Their defense is very vulnerable, and their offense revolves around Josh Allen. If you can contain Josh Allen, like the run game was obviously not evident today from the Buffalo Bills at all. Right? James Cook got under 50 yards rushing today,
and we were gashing up the middle of their defense, and just like you said, they kept rattling Josh Allen because man, oh my goodness, I've never seen Josh Allen that upset and down.
Yeah.
He looked like he was
Bradley Chubb.
I even know he was getting tired. I mean, he looked gassed.
It was a whole bunch of them on defense playing well. Jason Marshall.
Could I finish what I was saying, Pete, before I
go ahead, Anthony? Yeah, because I was waiting to get at you.
But Kat, the reason why I'm saying the inconsistency scares me a little bit is because we show up against the Bills. Now we're like,
but who showed up against the Bills, Anthony? What phase of the game are you talking about? You say we showed up. What showed up?
The defense played pretty decent. Special
Okay.
teams, like the running game, like the passing game was on and off during this game. Do you guys agree?
The passing
It
game
was
was
No,
terrible,
100%.
Anthony. It was terrible.
Yeah.
100%.
We couldn't get a first down on 3rd and long if we had the referees on our side. Tua threw 2 interceptions. The offense was passing game was a grade F, Anthony.
Yeah, the running game was what carried us this whole game and stuff like that.
Yep.
So that's what I'm and McDaniel too. Like I don't trust McDaniel to keep this running game, having faith back-to-back game, like multiple games with the running game. I think he's gonna go back to what he knows, which is basically the being passing heavy. So I don't trust.
You
the
can't.
coach.
You can't.
You don't trust
I
his
would
judgment.
have.
Is that what
When
you're
we were
saying?
talking about it, when he brought it out versus the Falcons game, and we started discussing about it, that would have been a good take then. But he's been consistent with it for 3 weeks in a row now.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
don't
he
think
has.
he's gonna change this. This is where it's at now. Fiery
And you
Greer
know
has
why
told the
that
world Tua is benchable. This is not only Pete telling you, Anthony, Tua is going to get benched. This is no longer a hypothetical or just my opinion anymore. This is being spoken about on all major platforms. Adam Schefter reporting it, Ian Rappaport reporting it now. Tua
Is
could
that
be
right?
benched any given week. Yes.
And then if you look
1,000%.
at how bad he played today, he's on his way to being benched.
Yeah.
Thank you. And that's the question I wanted to ask to the panel because I wanted to really get down to this because I really believe, this is just my belief, that us beating the Bills today just put more pressure on Tua and Mike McDaniel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
But Pete, on a,
I know. He
but what
hasn't
I
looked
heard
good.
too is like I go through the Dolphins community on YouTube and stuff like that, and they're saying a lot of people are saying too is the reason why we're keeping Tua and he's a starter and we haven't benched him because the quarterbacks behind him are not that good and stuff like that.
You
So
mean
we
in
have to
the draft talking about?
Those are the same guys. Those are the same guys that were telling you that we needed to pay Tua. Tua's the future. Don't listen to the Tua haters. Don't worry about that, Anthony.
No, this is
They
kind
could say
of no. This is not Tua haters that are saying this. This is actually TD, who's not really a big fan, and Omar.
Oh, what was he
in
saying?
my
What was
honest
TD saying?
opinion,
What
Oh
was
no,
TD saying, Anthony?
TD, Omar, and Doug were talking about this on the Dolphins Collective, and they're saying, and they were saying the only reason why Tua's starting is because the backups are not that good.
He's starting
if you
because
want my honest
I
opinion on that, bro, I don't think it
First of all,
matters which
Anthony, all
quarterback
three
we
of them
threw
are
out there
loud and
today.
wrong.
he's
They would
starting
have won
are
the
because
loud
he's
game.
and wrong.
the 6th highest paid player in the league.
At the end of the day, it was won by the run game and it was won by the defense. The quarterback played no part in the win today. So it wouldn't have mattered if it was
100.
Tua, Zach, or Quinn Ewers out there today. I feel like the win still would have came.
Yeah.
That's right. Listen, we won Tua played today. Tua is starting quarterback because he's the 6th highest paid player in this league. But see, that is also part of the problem with this franchise. The fact that they decided to make him the 6th highest paid player in the league. There's so much focus on us executing at high efficiency. That's the only way this team can win if everything goes perfect. That's the bet that we made. So, and it went perfect.
The only strike I put against Mike
But
McDaniel.
KP, no, it didn't go perfect, and that's what's actually shocked me about the win today. We don't really win many games when Tua is below touchdown interception ratio. He threw one.
Right. But Pete,
and
we
2
won.
interceptions.
We won the
And
turnover
it
battle,
happened
though.
versus yeah, I know we won the turnover battle, but I'm just based on Tua's performance. Even when he
A-Chain
had
went off
multiple
today.
turnovers. Yeah, but think about that. We beat a above 500 team, and that was with Tua throwing multiple interceptions.
Because our defense overcompensated and did a great freaking job.
Yeah.
And our you know what?
Mhm.
And it was in the chat earlier. I forgot who
That's
said it
true,
in the
Cat.
chat, but they
Cat
made
and
a
a half.
good point in the chat earlier. That sticks
No,
true. Guess what? Tua threw those interceptions, but the defense bailed them out. They didn't score
Yep,
exactly.
Yeah.
points off of them.
yep, yep.
So,
And
So
when
does
we
it
got turnovers, we were able to score points off the turnovers.
correct?
That's what made the
So
difference.
so does this game change anybody's win outlook for the season? For me, it doesn't.
Hell,
I picked
not
4 and
10-7,
13.
KP.
not really.
Aaron Brewer
Maybe.
said it. Ten
I
and
picked
seven.
10 and 7. I say I may adjust to 5 and 12. That's
I
fine.
mean,
I
KP,
think we're gonna
KP.
get
At
our
the end of
first
the
playoff
day,
win this year with Zach Wilson, KP.
like I honestly could see us winning almost every game that we have left. It's the Steelers and the Buccaneers game that really worries me, and then the Patriots at the end, depending on how the like everything is shaking out for seeding and everything, really is going to depend on how hard they play, whether people are sitting, et cetera, et cetera. So like that Patriots game is kind of like question mark, question mark, question mark. But like the Steelers and the Bucks game, I feel like the Bucks are going to be playing for seeding, and they're going to.
I'm undecided.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. This is a game
Yeah.
that will confuse you.
Aaron Rodgers
You
is
know?
probably the best
It
game
would.
manager that we have in the NFL right now, whether anybody wants to accept it or not. There's nobody in the league right now that can manage a game better than Aaron Rodgers can. So, like, if they're sitting there fighting, like, hey, we need this win against the Dolphins because Baltimore beat the Dolphins as well, and this is the tiebreaker, et cetera, et cetera. Like, those games scare me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5 and 12.
You changed it.
We gonna get a top 10 pick, but it still won't be close enough. Won't be high enough.
Well,
Well, the
like we were
Jets
talking
could win
about
today.
earlier too, like I don't think
It's
it
not
really
going to
matters
matter.
Mendoza
having a
will get
super
pick
high pick
number
this year.
9.
Who will?
We'll
It
be
won't
at 10,
matter
like
because we're not
Marcus
going to
said,
take a
and Mendoza
quarterback.
will go at number 9.
Oh
Exactly.
no, we gonna take a quarterback. You see how Tua playing now?
Yeah, but like the
Not in the
quarterbacks
first
coming out
round.
this year, from people
Marcus,
I've
I
talked
said it
to, they're
earlier.
not that great. They're not
Quinn
generational talent. They're
Ewers,
not gonna take us where we want to go.
They said
Quinn
that the
Ewers
same
will be the
year.
backup next year.
They said that the same year when Jason what is it?
Dan Marino.
Jaden Daniels came out. They said that the same year Jaden Daniels came out. The quarterback's not that good this year. Okay.
And Jaden Daniels is working on his third injury this year.
Hey, but
His
that
sophomore
year
year.
last year, I'm talking about his rookie year, taking them to the national to the conference
I give him
championship.
that. I give him that, bro. He did great in his first year, but that's kind of what happens. CJ Stroud did the same thing.
Hey,
But now look at him.
I need Tua to do that. That's what I'm saying. Tua, do that. Take us there.
I don't know if Tua can.
I don't think
Exactly.
Tua
That's the
can
point.
either. I don't think any of us think Tua can do that.
That's
We're
the
in a
Williams
part of
point.
the
coming
I don't
back
think
season
as
it's
where
a
well.
we
good
don't
either.
need him to. We just need
No.
when the backup quarterback comes in to have the playbook ready to go. Ready to go. Tua, when we bench you, that could be versus the Commanders in Spain. Second half, we're down 10 points. Let's just say, for example, we're down 10 in the halftime. When Zach Wilson, when you come in, be ready to come back.
Oh, I
Come
got a
back
turtle in my
and win the
yard. What
game.
the hell? Where'd you
You
come
got
from, buddy?
turtle.
Yeah, I got a turtle in my driveway. What's up, bud? Where did
That's
you come
all we
from?
need.
I'm
It
gonna go
don't
ahead and
matter
move my
what game it
pond.
is. It's going to end up being possibly versus Pittsburgh. Tua might run
Cat,
through these
that's
games.
a
The
Tua first.
defense and the run game might be just good enough. But Tua's going to continue throwing pick
Spin for the
and
win,
pick and
baby.
pick. How many picks Tua has already? If
11,
No,
Tua had
12,
Yeah, 11.
that makes
12.
13, bro. That
yo,
makes 13 picks.
that
Oh, is
man
it
has
13?
13 interceptions. He has
He had
Oh,
13
11 going into
interceptions
the game,
and
so yeah, he got
And hold
13
on,
now.
hold on. If we want
yeah.
to get technical, it should be 16 because 3 of them have been called back because of penalties.
Hey, cat in
Oh,
the
I know.
hat.
You know,
Turtle,
you're
good luck.
absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
I
I know
won't even
one for
count
sure.
those. He's still
He's
in the he's in the
but
league.
he has 13 interceptions, and it's not even week 13. It's not like he's
Yeah,
averaging
no.
1 interception per game. This man is doing bad, y'all. Bad.
Yeah.
Next week, Commanders, another deuce. Guess what? He's at 15. 15. He's on
Yo,
track.
imagine
No,
he
it'll be
finished
more
the
than
year with 20 interceptions.
that. It'll bring it. He could
Hey,
go to
Cat in the
Guinness
Hat.
Book of World Records.
How many more interceptions y'all think Mike McDaniel could take? Did y'all not see that man when Tua floated that ball up? He's throwing them up to Waddle like if Waddle's 6'3".
The camera was looking at the ball and the
No, the
mic.
camera went to McDaniel. McDaniel looked stressed out.
Oh,
That man did not enjoy this win today live on the sideline. He
Yo,
looked
and didn't
stressed out the whole time.
Tua throw a pick that was missed or dropped today? That would have
It
been
got
3.
deflected by the defensive tackle, Daquan Jones.
Yeah, that would have been 3.
That should have been picked off. Yep.
oh yeah.
And he
yeah,
would have ran Tua over. If he would have snatched that, grabbed that, he probably would have ran Tua over. Y'all know Tua took a couple big shots today.
Yeah, one was that touchdown you're talking about.
I think one was that nice little A-chain, the little play action A-chain pass to the right. A-chain got like 15 yards. Right after that, Tua got smacked hard and he landed on his knees.
Oh, you mean he got hit? Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
thought you
got
meant
hit hard.
shots down the field. I thought you meant no. Yeah.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I got to. Even though it was underthrown, like I called out earlier,
Yeah.
and Waddle stopped. It was like so good
It was
because
in his
him
bread
stopping.
basket.
But
Only where
hear
he
me
could get
out.
it. So.
We should have cooked Hairston, that cornerback, that rookie cornerback. We should have just abused him all game with Waddle. Waddle could have had 12 catches, $150, and that score he had. That rookie is not ready to cover someone like Waddle in this timing offense.
Yeah,
And we couldn't
isn't that
even take advantage of that because we're running the ball. We have to worry about running the ball and protecting the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We do have to worry about that with Tua.
Hey, Pete. Maybe that turtle and Cat in the Hat's yard is a good sign that we'll win against the Commanders.
Oh no, we're gonna win against the Commanders, but like,
yeah,
they're gonna be
you hear that, John?
Mediocre again, man.
Hey, we're gonna put up another 30. Defense is gonna cook. Mariota's gonna look like the lost turtle in Cat in the Hat's backyard, and we're gonna go on this win streak. I'm telling y'all, we can start. If y'all want to start talking playoffs, I think it's time. The question is, are we going to win that playoff game when we get there this year?
I ain't even
just like
talking
last
play.
year.
I give y'all today.
Let's say we play the Colts. Let's say the Patriots are the 1 seed. Colts get the 2nd seed. We're the 7th seed. We play the Colts. That's a winnable game, y'all. In a dome.
The Colts?
Think about that. The Colts, revenge, week 1. We're going to probably play the Colts again in the playoffs. Remember what I'm telling y'all?
Oh, in the playoffs.
They finished with the 2nd seed. We're 7th. We face the Colts again. Revenge. Stop Jonathan. Stop Jonathan Taylor. Playoff Daniel Jones.
No, they won today.
Oh, they did? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won.
I bet you these fans gonna miss Tyreek Hill now. They talked so bad about him when he was out there. Now they gonna miss him.
Well, he's out there. He's out there DJing right now.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, he was like DJing a couple of nights ago.
Y'all think Tyreek Hill will be ready by playoff times? 2 more months? It's only take 3-month recovery.
I mean, he
No, I don't know.
He got. I'm gonna tell you. I already told y'all once, but he pretty much got the same surgery as my wife on the same week. Him and my wife got the ACL. My wife blew her ACL. I told y'all her ACL and her meniscus.
What you been doing to her?
I had to handle business. Well, I'm taking care of her. That's a lot. That's why the stream's been less. That's real. But taking care of the lady with her bad knee. Never knew
I
was
was
gonna ever
wondering.
purchase a
Okay.
wheelchair in my life this young. But now you see me rolling her around in Publix. She's embarrassed. Can y'all believe she's embarrassed? She's embarrassed me rolling her around. She don't want to be seen. People over here feeling bad for her. Oh, you young knee
Yeah.
like that,
Uh,
and she don't like
I
none of
want.
that attention. She don't like
I
none
want
of
to.
that.
I want to tell you. I broke. I told you before. I broke my hip when I was 30. Okay. So I had to go through the whole thing. I didn't know I didn't know I had to learn how to walk again. But yeah, seriously, you
Yeah,
have to learn how to walk again. I mean, I tried to get up and I couldn't one time. I did, and I was using a cane. Oh, and they said, "Well, had to get something more sturdier than just a cane."
yeah, for sure. Good thing now there's so many things, bro. I was about to spend so much money, John. These things are expensive. There's all
Hey,
type of like these
where's JC
electrical
at,
little
bro?
wheelchairs. Like this is too expensive. Like, hello, the people that need this stuff shouldn't have to pay for this stuff that's so expensive. It makes you guys' life easier that's on a wheelchair, but yet they want to make it hard for you to obtain it, making it. I saw an electric
Mm.
wheelchair almost going for like 10 grand. I'm like, that's the best
Oh
one
yeah,
ever. You roll it, it's electric, you roll it around, that thing lift up. You could go over like little steps and everything that could be in your way in traffic in real life. But now they want to sell these things 8 grand, 10 grand. Like, bro, this is what the people
that,
need in
that,
life that are struggling. What's up? This thing should be cheap. Baby
they want
toys, they should be cheap. When the baby grows out after 3 weeks, them things hit the trash can or they're already giving them to the neighbor because giving them to their baby. Our baby ain't
yeah.
playing with it no more. Yeah, I'm telling you, they do things backwards in this world. But anyways, back to a Dolphins playoff conversation. How y'all feeling about playing the Colts Week 1 revenge game? JT,
I don't think it would be the Colts, bro.
I think it's gonna be the Colts. I really do. I
No.
think the Patriots. I think the Patriots might take that number 1 seed. Number 2 is gonna end up being the Colts. And if we
What's the
finish
rest of
10 and 7,
what's the rest of the Patriots schedule?
they got a cake schedule. They got the easiest strength of schedule in the entire NFL. I was looking at it
Patriots.
yesterday on Twitter when they tweeted that out, and I couldn't even believe it. But hold on, they
Yeah,
still
let
play
me
the
hear it.
Jets. They got to play the Jets twice, Cat. These guys have 8 wins on their schedule. You could pretty much book them for 10 right there.
Mike Vrabel gonna get Coach of the Year.
Yeah, but at
Yeah.
the end of the day, we all gotta recognize that the
You ready
Chiefs
for their schedule,
are
Cat?
built
You
for
ready
it.
for their
Let's go.
schedule, Cat?
Yeah, let's go.
They play the Jets next on Thursday night. Then they play Joe Flacco and the Bengals. Then they play the Giants on Monday night. Then they play the Bills. They already beat the Bills. They play the Ravens. They play the Jets. And they play the Dolphins. How many more losses do you see on their schedule? Jets, Bengals, Giants, Bills, Ravens, Jets, Dolphins.
I see one.
Yeah, that's rough.
For
I see a possible 2.
Yeah, I could see two as well.
That's it. And it's only because it's the
I could
Bills
see
and
them
Ravens.
losing to
That's
the
it.
Bengals, and I could see them losing to the Bills. Yeah, like I don't see the Bills letting them sweep them this early. But I can also see them losing to the Bengals somehow.
Bengals.
I see them
Yeah,
losing to the
Joe
Ravens.
Flacco, man, you gotta watch out for that Joe Flacco
Yeah,
experience,
but this is
man.
you're talking about the
are
Patriots.
you
They got
talking
the
about
number
the
one rush
Patriots?
defense.
Yeah.
They got a top defense, bro. Like Joe Flacco's
Now
gonna struggle.
I think the Patriots might be better than the Bills. Okay.
They already beat them on the road, and they beat the
Yeah.
Patriots when they were
Well,
wearing their rival jersey uniforms on a special day. Patriots went over there and ruined that day.
Score update. Lions 25, Commanders 10.
Commanders can't even score on the Lions right now. Lions been on a losing slump. It's a wrap. Seattle 38-7 beating Arizona, and the
Hey,
Rams are beating the 49ers 21-7.
this is gonna be a good end zone to end zone tomorrow morning. I'll tell you that, man. Finally, a Dolphins win. I can be happy on a Monday morning. Like what?
As long as we could
This is
get Ray Agnew over here to be the new GM, man, I'll be satisfied.
As long
if we go to
I'll be
when we
satisfied
go
as
to the
long as it's
playoffs, and if we
anybody
win a
that's
playoff game,
not
Marcus, everything is coming back.
in our
Champ Kelly is our
organization.
new GM. Mike McDaniel is head coach. We're probably talking about extending Devon A-Chain all off season. We're talking about beating the Colts in the wild card, getting to the divisional round. What if we face the Bills in the divisional round and we beat them? Make it to the AFC Championship game.
Well, no,
With
because
only
it's going to be in Buffalo. We will have to play them in Buffalo. You can't win in the
we have
cold.
8. Wild card will be 9. Divisional will be 10. Championship game will be 11. And then Super Bowl will be 12. A 12-game win streak?
You would have to play Buffalo and Buffalo.
You
All
have
right,
to play
guys,
in
I'm
the
gonna get out of
cold.
here. I got to get ready for the Steelers Chargers game. So
Do
I'll
your thing,
catch
Pat. Have a
y'all.
great stream.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Enjoy your week.
Peace out.
Take it
Yes,
easy.
sir.
Fins for the win, baby.
Hey, shout out to Hood and Knights. Shout out to Hood and Knights. They see it. They see it. Colts 2nd seed, Dolphins 7th seed in the dome late in January when it's cold, bad weather. That ain't even going to hurt us. Boom.
No,
We beat
not
them.
in the dome. No, dome won't hurt
It's in the
us.
dome. It will be in the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will. We'll get that dub. Jalen Waddle will cook Sauce Gardner, who got cooked today. Oh, we stop Jonathan Taylor and turn over Daniel Jones with this defense. Anthony Weaver cooks up a dub. Boom. Who's next? Nobody will want to face this team. Nobody will want to face this team.
Hey, man, Daniel Jones was like a warrior today, man. He ended up bloody. Still got the dub, man.
Yeah, that's why I said it's the revenge game. It's the revenge game. Said it earlier. The revenge game. Payback time. Y'all were the reason that the season started off poorly. Where y'all started y'all season? Yeah, the little Jim Irsay day. Oh, let's yeah, Jim Irsay day. Jim Irsay day lasted a little bit too long. That don't work in the playoffs. It's our time to shine. Can you imagine? We fired Chris Greer, and Chris Greer's team made it to the playoffs on an 8-game win streak. Not only that, but you actually win a playoff game.
Yeah.
Nothing changed but Greer being fired, John. Nothing changed. In fact, Greer probably would have never traded Jalen Phillips. We would have had more ammunition. That's another thing. We might look back and say, damn, we should have never traded Jalen Phillips. This is why we lost to the Chiefs in the divisional round. We
What
didn't
did we
have
get?
bodies.
What did we get for Phillips? I
We
forgot.
got a good third
Round pick.
round pick. We got a good pick, but let's say if the reason Chubb gets hurt, damn, Phillips would have been good insurance, bro.
Right.
That would have, you know what I mean? It wasn't
Well, isn't
worth
that
it.
why at the beginning of the season I thought that's what basically it was for? I thought they were gonna that you mean the front line you're talking about, right? The front line. You can Phillips and Judon
Yeah,
and
keeping all of that. That's bodies for the playoffs. That's bodies
yeah.
for the playoffs.
So we would have had depth, is what I'm saying. Yeah.
We won today with no Chop Robinson.
Yeah. There's
But there was
someone said there's a few people that we were missing.
a Chop Robinson signing, but he was not dressed though.
Nope. We won today with no Chop. Next week, Chop 2 sacks. You got to come up with a big performance in the second half. We're gonna. What
Chubb
players you
made it.
think? What players you think are gonna have a second half resurgent in them?
I know Chubb did. I,
Chubb. Chubb is a good one to name. I like that. You guys think this Juju Brent guy is something that's gonna be sustainable for the rest of the season? How y'all feeling about that?
It's starting to look that way. It's starting to look that way.
And
I
we get
also like
Rasul Douglas back next week with Juju
also,
Brent. Does that make our cornerback room look real serviceable and real good right now?
and don't forget we also got Jason Marshall back too, and he played
We
well
got
today.
yeah,
Jack Jones,
We
Jack
got Jack
Jones,
Jones, Jason Marshall.
Minka
and
Ifanwu getting the interception on Josh
Mm-hmm.
Allen today in the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
was that the
Austin
rookie?
How's
Jackson
that
coming back.
secondary looking now overnight?
No, Jason Marshall was a rookie. He was number 33,
Hmm.
and he was playing well today.
And Ethan Bonner. He got cooked by
And
Keon
that's right.
Coleman.
And
That was funny.
huh?
Keon Coleman did him in nasty. I was laughing, but he still did pretty good.
I wonder when Austin Jackson's coming back.
Somebody
If
said,
anything, after the bye week.
yeah, that's what I heard.
If anything,
When is
after
the
the bye
bye?
week.
When is the bye week again? You guys.
After next week, after we play the Commanders next week.
Oh, okay. In 2 weeks.
And in 2 weeks, that means we're guaranteed to get back Julian Hill and Austin Jackson.
So
Other guys should get even
after
healthier.
Thanksgiving, after
And what about
Thanksgiving,
Jaden Daniels, offensive lineman? He coming back?
That's a good question. Do we still have Britt? Didn't we pick up a player named Britt also?
I don't even remember.
I don't know. I don't know players. I mean, I just know.
Yeah, they better be mad, those Buffalo fans. They're trash. Where they at? They're hiding. They said, Pete, hey, they said, Pete, you ain't going to go live. They said, Pete, you're not going to go live. They wanted us to go live. You know why they wanted us to go live? That's why I want y'all to pop off. I want y'all to feel confident. I want y'all to let those guys hear it now because you're going to make them suffer. It's our time to shine. This get back, this season turnaround, we were just the laughing stock. The Bills just got beat by the laughing stock of the league.
Yeah, by the quote worst team in the league. By some people there. Yeah.
Let me ask y'all something.
Let them have it because they were ready to let y'all have it. What happened?
Do the Bills play the Jets?
They play the Jets next week. They play. No, the Patriots play the Jets next week. My fault.
Oh, okay.
The Jets won today. You know.
Yeah, the Jets did win today with 50 yards passing by their quarterback. Yeah. You think 50 yards passing is going to beat us? I don't think so, bro.
No.
I don't think so.
No, because we beat him once, and
wait a minute, who the Bills play next though?
The Jets.
The Jets. You better be careful. I don't think.
Hey, imagine losing to the Dolphins and the
No,
Jets.
the Bills.
2 weeks in a row.
Hello, the Bills play the Buccaneers next. The Bills are about to take another L. I was telling y'all this on my last stream. I told y'all the Bills are going to go on a losing streak.
Yeah. You know, TD is on the round table, and man,
yo, the Bills went to 6-3 today, right? Check this out. The Bills went to 6-3 today. They play the Bucks next. They're gonna go 6-4. Then they play the Texans with a healthy CJ Stroud. That's 6-5. Going into week 13, they're gonna be 6-5, and we're playing the Saints, sitting at 6-7, and the Bills are gonna be playing the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I mean, there is no, I don't see not one Buffalo Bill fan in the chat room. Not one.
I told you.
Oh,
I called those guys out.
Good grief.
They're probably
Call those
drinking.
guys up. Talk
And
your
also
stuff.
too, I was at the tailspin, the Phoenix tailgate, and I didn't see nothing over there neither.
They're they're probably licking their wounds right now.
And definitely
So
Sal. I definitely was expecting to see Sal up in here. I don't see Sal at all.
Let them know, Jose. 10-7. I'm trying to see who we're
well,
gonna play in the wild card. I'm thinking
I,
Colts, Jose.
I understood that there were more Bills in the stadium than there were Dolphin fans. More Bill
Good.
fans than
They
Dolphin
were.
fans.
They were.
Good.
And
When I was watching, I
so
watched the whole
I don't
game,
know if they're
John.
feeling too good
And
there.
how you think their flight back home is feeling right now? They're mad. You know
Long.
what they're doing? Look, I'm gonna tell you what those Bills fans are saying right now, John. Oh, the restaurant was expensive. It wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it. The sausages came a little cold inside. We spent too much money. This flight, look at the flight. Look at the seat. The seat is ripped. I get a cheap seat, and they're taxing me on the seat. They mad. A lot of turbulence on the flight. Bad weather hitting in sight. Oh, everything is going bad for. It's doomsday in Buffalo. Didn't y'all notice everything bad happened to Buffalo? Yeah, it started raining in the game, but it
Yes,
only
it did. What's
rained when
going
the
on now?
Bills. It
Yeah.
only rained when the Bills were on offense.
Is that right? Oh yeah, that's right. Halftime it quit. Or
That's it.
Yeah, the
yeah.
sun
It
came
only
back out
rained
for a
when
little
Josh
bit.
Allen had ball. You ain't getting no breaks out here. We got the
Boy,
weather on our back. I'm telling you, someone put the curse has officially been broken. Greer has, that Greer family did someone really bad. They rejected someone. They did something bad to someone. This team was cursed under Greer. The curse has been lifted,
Yeah.
y'all.
It's Brandon
I
Perna's
don't know. Greer
Kirksville.
may say I put this team together.
Mm.
what you said, Marcus?
Greer may say,
We
"Hey,
love our nerds.
I put this team together."
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though, Marcus. When we get that playoff win, what are they going to be saying, bro?
The Bills
Hey,
fan gonna say
Greer,
y'all should
come
have
back.
kept Greer.
They're going to hire Greer as a senior executive advisor.
So
You,
Bills
you
saying y'all
know,
should.
I hope Mike McDaniel didn't move him up just in the chain, up in the move him out. I mean, he'd be moved up as far as. I hope he doesn't do that. I hope he's out of the building totally.
Joe, who we playing in the playoff? You think Colts? What up, Joe?
No, we're not making the playoffs, bro.
See, we're gonna be
Too little, too late.
in the middle. We always in the middle, bro.
Joe, have you seen our schedule? Who's better than the Buffalo Bills on our schedule right now?
Look, man, we can go and we can win 2 straight against wait, who we play? Commanders next, right? Or
Commanders.
Yeah. Yes.
and then
Thank
who's
you.
after the Commanders? Is it the
The
Saints
Saints.
or is there
Saints.
someone before that?
And check this out, Joe. That we're playing the Saints with an upgraded offensive line with Austin Jackson and Liam Eichenberg back, healthy running backs, and a defense that just got healthier as well, with some rest.
Those are the only 2 wins I see left on that are.
No, you ever thought you would be hoping Liam Eichenberg comes back, bro?
Yeah.
I never thought in a million years they'd be hoping for Liam Eichenberg to come back. Liam Eichenberg, y'all hoping for Liam Eichenberg to save y'all.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That second half run is gonna be legendary. This is the greatest story ever told, and y'all were in
I don't even
book,
think we can lose
episode
one more. I don't think we have room to lose one more game.
We don't. I don't think we do either, Joe. That's why beating the Bills were so important right now. And this legendary run is going to be the best thing ever.
It has to be winning out. That's the only way.
12 in a row. We're talking Super Bowl. 12 in a row, and we're talking Super Bowl. I don't think y'all want to talk Super Bowl right now, but
Wait,
I'll
what is
hold
our
on.
record now? It's 3-7.
3-7. Then it's
3 and
gonna be
7.
4-7 versus Commanders. Five
Yeah,
and
no one's
7
making
versus
it
the
at 9 and
Saints.
8, so it's got to be winning out.
Joe,
Yeah,
5-7
there,
versus the Saints.
there's a
6 and
chance right now.
7
It's just
once we
it's
beat
slim.
the Jets.
Even if we can do that, it's gonna come down to what, the Bucks and then the Patriots at the end of the year, right?
Yeah,
That's the part I can't mentally get over. If it was a cakewalk for the rest of it, I'd say maybe, but
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I see the Patriots getting stronger and stronger the way they playing.
We need teams like Pittsburgh, Chargers, and Buffalo. Those are the three teams we need to start thinking about, hoping they start losing games. Pittsburgh is at 5-3. The Chargers play them tonight. Let's hope the Chargers win somehow. Then Pittsburgh lands at 5-4 because we play Pittsburgh, so we got to bet against Pittsburgh right now, and we beat Buffalo. So we got to hope. And Buffalo's about to go on a 2-game losing streak. They're about to lose to the Buccaneers next week. Then they play the Texans with a healthy C.J. Stroud. That's them sitting at 6-5.
how nice would it be if Buffalo missed the playoffs with us?
Jacksonville's another team that lost today. Jacksonville is sitting at 7th seed, and they're 5-4.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of draft capital they would have with draft seeding.
I think even if we won out, we would still need help.
I don't think so. I mean, yeah, the help that I'm talking about right now, you're spot on, Joe.
You're just saying
It's the
it's
help
just
that
and it's
yeah,
only the
we're gonna
7th.
need. 7th seed is probably only the possibility. So right now in our way is Jacksonville and Pittsburgh.
Which the 7th seed is probably going to Pittsburgh right now as it's played out, right?
No, it's going to Jacksonville. They're 5-4. Pittsburgh.
No.
Like
I mean, that 7th seed is like playing, and who would be the 2 seed? Is what I'm saying. Who would be hosting us?
I'm guessing the Colts are going to end up being the 2nd seed with the Patriots with the 1st seed, but it's a 3-way tie in the AFC. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's 3 teams with 8 wins: Colts, Denver, and the Patriots. They're all at 8
Imagine
and 2.
if we went up to New England and won at New England, right? The last game of the season.
Yep.
If we imagine we go up there and win, and then we're slotted to play them again in the wild card.
Oof. Back-to-back Patriots game, Week 18 and the wild card. That would be insane, and both of them will be on the road. It would be like that would be crazy.
That might be best case scenario for us to get an away win in the playoffs is a division opponent. That might be
because we actually came close to beating the Patriots. Week 2? What was that?
Right.
Week 2.
Yeah, we did. That's what I said earlier. They're not as good as people make them out to be. I mean,
our team is not as bad as people make it out to be, right, John? That's what you meant to say.
Well, I'm saying even the Patriots aren't as good as people make them out to be either.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. They're getting better game by game.
Let me tell you something, John. You don't get a lot of clips on NFL Red Zone if you're not making a lot of wild plays. And I tell you, I'm watching the Dolphins game on my TV, and I got Red Zone on my iPad, and Drake May is just popping up. Travion Henderson with the Patriots, bursting through long runs. That dude is bursting with long runs. Drake May breaking tackles, making passes to Stephon Diggs. Like these guys popping up on Red Zone. They're making plays.
You didn't mention the Bills though. You know that? You didn't mention the Bills.
We didn't.
Right
we didn't even pop up on Red Zone that much today.
No, we didn't. I was watching through Red Zone because my stream was.
You watch it, right? I'm telling you, we didn't. Even though we won 30, we weren't nothing on Red Zone. They showed a play here and there, and that was it.
Well, I don't watch it on the Red Zone because I get it on my local broadcast. You know,
I'm in the Bucks area, so I didn't have it.
I'm on the East Coast, so
Hey,
near,
Joe.
I'm not too far.
You know,
I'm not
Mendoza.
so.
What's that?
Who you think gonna get Mendoza?
I think they'll be a top
Mendoza
5.
That man might be a third, fourth, fifth rounder.
No,
That's-
it really all depends on how the college football playoffs and the conference championship go, because he's going to be up against Ohio State, and then he's going to be up against teams like Texas and Alabama and some of the stronger ones.
oh.
He's really only had the test of Oregon's defense this year, which is good. At Oregon, it's an impressive win. But he made a
You know,
dumb interception yesterday, which is rare for him. But he also made a very nice touchdown pass.
He came back, didn't he? Or did he come back? I mean, came back from the game, didn't he? And made the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, it was a great drive. It was a great drive. But I put that more on his receivers making very athletic catches. But he put it right where no one else could get it, which is what you want.
And Joe, what you think about his brother?
I haven't watched his brother, but I had seen one time he was on the stat sheet with like a real long run.
They're not the same age, are they?
No, his brother's much younger, and
okay.
Fernando transferred in there this year.
Okay.
Be with Kurt Signetti and his brother.
You wanted to know if you could grab him?
He's a good dude.
No.
He's
The reason
very
why I was
smart.
saying that is because I
Christian.
think he's going to take his brother's spot. When
Is he a quarterback also?
Yeah, but those
Yeah.
are
Yeah, I mean, Indiana could probably get anyone they want after this year because they'll have all kinds of people trying to go play with Kurt.
I just want y'all, Mr. Polk. I just want you to remember what I'm saying. Remember all this Mendoza hype. Remember it, how high fans are on Mendoza. It's the same way they were high on Mateer.
I think he's
Archie
he's slightly autistic.
Now they done flip, and now they want Mendoza.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you one more time. I'm gonna tell everybody listening right now. They're gonna flip again. College football literally just started. It's like the NFL. The NFL football, the season doesn't really officially start until pretty much Thanksgiving time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Football just started right now.
Championships and the college football playoffs.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah. This is when the season starts. This is when it starts. Right now.
Because this is when you see them going up against other guys that are going to the NFL.
Yeah.
And you get to see them with film going against the easy stuff that they were able to do. So now what do you do when teams scheme against you? What do you do now when they're taking away your run game, your Jeremiah Love? What are they going to do when they take away your receiver that you trust so much, your number one? What are y'all going to do? Now they know. Now the film is out. Can they sustain what they've shown all week, all those through those first 9 weeks? Let's see if they can sustain it. It's tricky. It's tricky, but that's just the way the game is, unfortunately. A lot of quarterbacks that played well, they're going to flop now.
Yeah, right on that.
A lot of quarterbacks that were highly praised, that flopped already, they're going to get their second half run right now to make it special. Yeah, that's just the way it is.
And tell me how many starting quarterbacks really have made it. I mean, how many in the let's say a quarterback that was his first round draft pick? Okay, how many of them have really made it, or have they
like panned out?
Or they
I think Joe Burrow
pan quarterback.
We're just talking about Drake May. He was first round, wasn't he?
Yeah.
he was
how about Johnny Manziel?
The thing, that question, a lot of fans the end result. They just want to hear how many Super Bowls they won.
How about Johnny Manziel? Okay,
it's a high percentage of them are
Johnny
first
football.
Yeah,
okay.
But Johnny, that was a bust, but he was still a late round.
That was a bust.
Like he was.
How about
like
Tua Tagovailoa?
Where was Jordan Love?
I'm gonna tell you how about Tua just beat the Bills. 30.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, number 10.
Yeah, there's a lot of first round QBs that have been very successful.
Yeah, but there's more that were in the later rounds that have been more successful.
I don't agree.
Yeah,
not as
you don't agree?
Tom Brady was one.
Tom Brady's the main exception.
Tom Brady, Dan Marino.
Weaver did so good. Look, Josh Allen is one of them, but let me tell you,
Brady's the outlier.
Weaver got Josh Allen benched. Mitchell Trubisky came in the game, y'all.
That's right.
Weaver had Josh Allen sitting on the bench in the fourth quarter.
No, but
He did it too.
But listen, though, you got to admit, Josh Allen was taking a lot of hits today. He was getting hit. He was on the run.
Well, yeah. I know. I just saw he looked like he was getting gassed. Tired.
No, he was. That man, that man was about out of breath.
He had to run all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he had to run. He didn't go any further. He didn't go through. He didn't go further. I mean, he didn't run downfield, but I mean, he had to go side to side about 100 yards, and not go anywhere.
I think they would have been fine if they went heavier on Cook.
It's Atlanta week all over again, 3K. Atlanta week all over again. Y'all notice, right? Ever since Atlanta, y'all haven't seen that dude Red Swarm come around and click the link.
No.
Yeah, but
Atlanta dude hasn't been around. The Falcon fan, the Red Swarm hasn't been around since that Falcon game. Guess what?
But
neither has Jermaine.
Bills fans about to be the same. Oh, Jermaine. Jermaine. I wouldn't be shocked if Jermaine says hi tonight. Jermaine, come on, man. Stop trying to watch and say hi. Let him know Tua did his thing today.
Hey,
Washington,
the Lions. The Lions are beating Washington right now, 32-16.
Yeah.
You asked about how good Washington was.
Hey, Joe, here's the thing about the comment you made about Cook. Just remember that we held by how you say his name? Bijan 25 yards.
Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's the same as Cook, but we held him at 25 yards. So
I think Cook would have been fine against us though. Like I really do. Cook and Taylor are just a different breed of running back.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the Falcons found a way to lose today. Speaking of Bijan, they just found a way to lose.
All their losses have kind of been like that. There's been like a few blowouts where there was us and the Panthers, and I think the Bills. Yeah, the Falcons have a record that they're going to be worse than us. They're going to be a better pick than us by the end of the year.
Wait a minute, they only have 3 wins, right?
Yeah, our first round pick. I'm telling y'all, we might be picking at number 30. AFC Championship game. We lose. We lost to the Broncos in the AFC Championship game. Sean Payton. Ironically, Sean Payton is the guy that beats us in the championship game.
Hey,
won't that
Jets
be something?
won today. Jets and Saints won today, too.
Yeah.
So the Jets have 2 wins.
2 fan bases screaming the tank.
And the Saints have, 3 wins or 4? I don't know. I'm only guessing. How many wins do the Saints have?
I don't know. 2? Did they win today?
Dolphin fans drunk as hell right now.
The Saints won today. Saints won
10
today.
and 7, CB. CB, what? Someone like CB, please click the link and tell us, right? Because it's not making any sense.
Was that CB83?
If we would have kept Chris Greer would not have traded away Jalen Phillips. We would have kept the whole team. Let's say by trading away Jalen Phillips, we still make it to the playoffs with a Jalen Phillips-less team. Was Greer firing good?
Go ahead.
Was the Greer firing good? It's not making any sense to me because this is still Greer's team. We just beat Buffalo with Chris Greer's team. Let's not forget that. A-Chain is Chris Greer's guy.
Yeah, but you have to get the bad energy out the door.
Yeah, you have
to get bad energy.
That Patriot energy.
And
now we know for sure who the problem was. It's Chris Greer. Yeah. That's why the team don't want to fight for Chris Greer, bro. He's a bad negotiator. That's why we can never get superstars. That's why people like Cam Wake retire. They don't want to play for that man, bro.
Shit.
Oh no, we
Yeah,
got
he
Tyreek
was a
Hill.
prick.
Pete, you have
He was that
you
guy
have
you
to
didn't want to
figure
play
out
for. He says things
who's
nasty.
putting the players in the right positions right now. It's not Chris Greer.
It's Mike McDaniels now. This is his team.
It's Mike McDaniel
This is
or the
Mike
defensive
McDaniel,
coordinator on the
and Mike
defense.
McDaniel knows tight ends. Listen to this. Does Greg Dolchich not look like a real tight end out there?
He
Yeah,
looks
no, he
great.
looks good. Yeah,
Under
I like
Greer,
him.
We've
we
needed a
were
long
under
hair
the
tight end
I
Tanner
for
like
sure.
him.
Connor project. Under Greer, we were under the Tanner Connor project for years, bro.
Oh, he played?
Mhm.
He played?
No, we
Oh,
cut
what's his
him
name
already.
played?
We fired Greer. We
No, no.
cut Tanner Connor.
Pete,
No,
you
yeah,
were on
but
the
the other guy
Julian
you said
Hill
Ducey.
for the longest
Ducey,
time.
we played Ducey today?
That's another guy that we're about to get back healthy. Julian Hill. I was saying it earlier. That 6 lineman package is almost going to be like a 7 lineman package, Joe, when Julian Hill gets out there. The run game and defense is what's going to get us to the playoffs. And what's the most dangerous team in the playoffs when these games have bad weather, it's cold out there?
Yeah.
What's the most
Hill,
dangerous team in the playoffs? An
Hill
elite
would
run
be
game with a great defense.
Hill would be a good
And a precision accurate
player for
passer.
Tua. Yeah, but Hill would be a good player for Tua because he can catch it with his hands in cold weather. I'm assuming he can because he came from I don't know where, but he came. Where did he play before? What was his last
We're at
team?
7. After we beat the Commanders, where y'all think we're going to be at after that? I'm going to say like pick 11, pick 10.
7 is fine. We can still get some good pieces at 7 and 39.
Yeah.
But
And
that's we're at 7. But Joe, when we beat the Commanders, we're going to what?
it probably won't increase that much.
We'll go to 9. Now we beat the Saints. We'll go to 11.
Yeah, getting this.
Now we beat the Jets. We're dropping. That's a 4th. We'll go from 11 to 15 by
Getting
beating
that
the Jets.
6th win would increase it a
Yeah,
lot.
that's 6 right there. 6 and 7. We're at 15.
Yeah, that's like 14.
Beat Pittsburgh 7 and 7. We're back 500. Guaranteed. We're picking at 16, dropping 1 spot.
Who's going
After
to beat Pittsburgh?
we're beating Joe Flacco. Can you believe we're about to
Cardinals.
be above 500 at 8 and 7?
Let's see. Cardinals are 3-5 right now.
Who's going to be the QB when we beat Pittsburgh? It's not going to be Tua out there in the cold.
That's a good question, Joe.
He's
I don't
going to be
think
out with
that
frostbite.
No, Joe. In reality, I asked the question these guys don't have an answer to, and I understand why because it's
I
hard to
don't know.
answer. But the reality
Yeah.
is, I really believe this Bills game put more pressure on Tua to play even better now because Aaron
Because
Brewer
of the
said it last week,
interceptions.
Joe. Yeah, I told y'all.
Yeah,
Aaron Brewer
he
said it
was
last week. He said 8 games remaining, we could still finish 10 and 7.
He
That's
had
what that
perfect
man said.
conditions today. I mean, there really wasn't that much of a rush. We had to lead the whole game. The defense was creating turnovers. The Bills' offense was struggling. And Tua still ended up getting 2 interceptions out of that somehow.
Which should have been 3.
Yeah. And, maybe if, what's his name, Achan doesn't, break off some of those huge runs, maybe Tua slips another touchdown in there, but still 2 to almost 3 interceptions.
Those huge runs, you got to give
perfect
credit to that
conditions is kind of
offensive
worrisome.
line, bro.
How
That
is he going to
offensive
operate
line
in bad
cooked
weather if
today.
he's doing that in Florida's perfect weather right now?
The weather wasn't
Yeah.
perfect today. It was raining. The ball was wet.
Well, it didn't start downpouring until we had those points.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, it was about halftime,
This was preparing for bad weather game. We're getting that preparation.
Yeah, I think he's going to have an
And
issue.
imagine these bad weather cold games. You don't really want to throw the ball like that. Our offense works perfect for that. Bubble screen here, run, screen here, jet sweep there, little quick slant. That our offense is actually what is going to excel in playoff bad weather football. This is what offenses do when their offenses have to get limited down because it's bad weather. Is pretty much the offense we already run all season. Think about that. They got to
So if
limit and
we're
down and they got to dumb their playbook down and make safe calls. Teams that rarely throw screens, now you'll see them throw screens in bad weather. Boom. Now you'll see them flood their offense with quick slants and nothing but hitches. This is what will happen. Our team in playoff football, bad weather, is literally ready. Shout out to our guy CB83 in the building, pulling up.
Pete, what's good
Pete,
with
I
you, my
don't
boy?
disagree that we could go out there and get three straight against the Commanders, Saints, and Jets, and that puts us at 6-7
Hey,
going
Pete,
into
Pete, what's
Pittsburgh
good with you? You hear me?
on what is that
We
Yeah,
hear
Sunday
you.
night
we hear
football.
you.
Hey, what's
Monday
going on
night
with y'all
Pittsburgh, bro.
boys, man? Hey, it's a fans' holiday, man. We got a big W today against the big,
Yeah,
bad Buffalo Bills, man. You saw how we came out and whooped them boys today, Pete?
I
And
saw
you
it.
know what? And this is the thing. You know what I love about it?
What?
Tua threw two picks, and we still found a way to beat a team above 500, a divisional rival, a team we could never beat. We still made mistakes offensively and still cooked them and blew them out.
Hey, man,
That is unheard of.
them two picks were punts, bro. Third and long, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Let's really. They were punts.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
It,
You
it
know,
was
no, he
third,
right.
bro.
He's
It was
right.
third and
You can say
long.
that. You can say that
Bro, it was third
because
and
they were.
15
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it was third and 15 on both plays, bro. They were arm punts, bro. So let's be real, bro. Let's come on. They were arm punts, man. Y'all tighten up, man. Y'all thought y'all know
it's not
ball,
like your other
man.
option was punting on third down with your foot. Well, you still want to get the completion. You still want to get the yards. You still want to get the chance at a first down.
Hey, when you're stretching the field, man, you taking your shots because you know you want to come underneath later. So you gotta you're just stretching the defense, using the entire field. But hey, I thought the defense played fantastic today. Created turnovers for once.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
a big part. That's gonna be a big part of our success if we make a run. The defense has got to step up and they got to play like that.
Was
I
that the
mean, that's
same guy that got that punch out on Allen for the fumble? Was that the same one who got it at the goal line in that one game? Was that
Who did that? Yeah, I'm not sure who did it.
I thought it
I
was
think it was
Rasul
Was it
Douglas.
no, Rasul was out. I think it might have been Jack Jones.
was it
Uh,
It was
Brewer
Jack
or?
CB,
Jones.
Oh,
CB. Is there any team
somebody?
left on our schedule that's better than the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen?
Man, I don't think anybody we play for the rest of the season is better than the Bills. No, I don't think so. I mean, being honest, and
What
it depends. Look, a lot can change week to
you don't
week,
think the
right?
locker room sees it like that though, CB?
Yeah.
What do you
Look,
think this win right now did for the locker room?
I think the Dolphins team. I think at this point, the Miami Dolphins team and Mike McDaniel has like a us versus the world mentality. And
Yep.
it's gotta be like that, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
nobody thinks they
Hmm.
can win. They're flying under the radar. They're the underdog. They expect everybody expects them to lose every week. So I think they're gonna use that as fuel to go out here and fight for the rest of the season. I mean, why not? I mean, you might as well. You're a grown ass man. You're either gonna step up to the plate or you're gonna fold like a lawn chair, like a cheap ass lawn chair. I mean, I think we got some high character dudes in the locker room. I think they want to figure it out. They came out today and showed me they willing to play ball. And I mean, getting after Buffalo like that for 4 quarters, Josh Allen was running for his life today. We actually hit
Life.
him.
Yeah,
Like, look, bro,
he was.
I love the fact that I saw him run out of bounds. We pushed him. He ran into the damn Gatorade cooler. We pushed him into the damn Gatorade cooler over there, making him look foolish. I love that shit, bro. I
Yep.
love to see us make it difficult on him. I hate him, bro, with a
They
passion.
started. Yep. Yep.
And
Some of these fans be
we
up.
roughed him up today, dog. We got after him.
Yep.
If we can get after Josh Allen like that, we can get after anybody in the league like that. The quarterbacks we play for the rest of the season aren't that good.
None of
Like
them.
when we look at the quarterbacks, they aren't
No.
that good.
And Baker Mayfield is a good one, CB, but I watched them today, bro. I know what
You
I'm
gotta play
telling
against
y'all.
Drake May.
Baker
You can
Mayfield
turn
is playing hurt. He's
you can
playing
turn Baker
banged
into the
up.
old Baker. You can turn Baker into the old Baker quick when you hit him a few
Hear me.
times.
But Baker is hurt. Something is hurting him. He's not he's hurt. I know what I'm telling y'all. He's hurt, and he's playing through it. He is
Bro,
playing through an injury.
I'm
That Baker Mayfield is playing through an injury.
Pete, I'm excited about the rest of the season. I'm with you. I'm with you. I think the Dolphins might make a run at it. I mean, the teams we play the next 3 games aren't very good.
Nope.
Winnable games, right? The teams we
Mm-hmm.
play even after that. Who's the most difficult team on our schedule? The Buffalo Bills? I mean, not the Buffalo Bills, the Patriots and the Bucks?
Who
Is
might
that
be
it?
That's
sitting
the
all of
final
their
4 games.
starters in week 18. They might have number one seed all wrapped up already, CB. They're resting their guys. Week 18.
That's bro, we might make
That's
a run
actually
at
that's
this
not a
thing,
bad
Pete.
point.
Yeah. It's not out of question. That's why I said we could start talking playoffs if we want. Because the
See,
remaining schedule we have left is
don't you
Aaron
ever hate
Rodgers
being
and the
in the
Steelers.
middle?
All they have is DK Metcalf. That's not enough. This man averages 190 yards passing a game. The Steelers, they're not really that tough like these fans are making it seem right now.
And Pete,
Hey,
Detroit is running all over the Commanders right now, bro. It's 41-16,
yeah.
bro. Bro, we should roll them next week, bro.
We are.
Pete, I'm gonna get off for a little bit and charge up my earbuds. All
Yeah,
right.
Charge
charge
them
up
up.
them earbuds, man. Hey,
All
charge
right.
them up, man. We talking Tua Leroy tonight, man.
We
Hey,
There you
talking
go.
playoffs.
we
We're
talking
Playoffs.
talking
playoffs. We
playoffs.
talking playoffs
Big
all
John.
week, Pete.
Talk
Tell
about
them we
Super
talking
Bowl.
playoffs all week.
We talking playoffs for multiple. Once we don't need, we shouldn't even stop talking playoffs. We might as well speak this into existence. Because when you think about it, when we
Hey,
beat the
Yeah.
Commanders, we're gonna keep talking about it. This is the
All
strange
right.
thing, CB. This is why I
hey,
love it. Right?
when would he?
Hey,
We're
Hey,
really gonna go.
if you're
Pete,
Hey,
still
Pete, I got
on,
a
you
CB,
might
question
get
for
we're
back
you.
talk to
really
you.
gonna go under the radar. You want me to tell you how? Next week we're gonna beat the Commanders. That's a 9:30 start game. Then then all the 1 o'clock games, then the Sunday night, then Monday night. Nobody's gonna really remember about the early Sunday game in Spain. Guess what's gonna
Yeah.
happen after we beat the Commanders? After that, we're
What?
gonna go into a bye week. Nobody's gonna remember about us. They're gonna completely forget. No Dolphin content nowhere on no platform. We're on a bye week, and we're silently 4-7, right? We
Yep.
come back after the bye week, play the Saints. Silently, we beat the Saints. We're 5-7. People still not looking at us. Beat the Jets, 6-7. Now what? Now they have to talk about us because reality hit. They play Pittsburgh Monday night in a primetime game. A team that was just looked at as the worst in the league, putting themselves back in position at 500 for guess what? A playoff run by beating
Hey,
Pittsburgh.
Pete, you're not telling me we can't go into Pittsburgh and beat Pittsburgh either, bro. You're not telling me that.
That's the Minka get back game. You don't think Minka has that offense dialed up?
Defense. Hey, Minka was playing ball today, bro. He
Mm-hmm.
was making a lot of plays today, dog. He was all over the place. He looked like
Yeah,
the Minka
Minka.
of old today.
Yeah, Minka was happy. He's excited. That team is, bro. You might not like this take, CB,
That
but the reality
confidence,
is
that confidence,
this
Pete.
whole team, the locker room, they got their confidence back by simply firing Chris Greer because they knew Chris Greer was overpowering the team by forcing Tua to be the starter. That is no longer over their shoulders no more. If
Forcing
this
Tua to
team
be the
wants to win
starter.
game,
What are we talking
yeah,
about,
oh
Pete?
yeah. I know I told you you didn't want to hear it.
Pete, you
I did
tripping
tell
now.
you.
You tripping
I
now,
did
Pete.
tell you ain't want to hear that. But I think the release of forcing Tua of being the starter has made this locker room get together again.
Hey, Tua gives us the best shot to win games. Tua's gonna be the guy.
Hey,
You know
that's what
that,
Mike
Pete.
McDaniel said at this press conference last week.
He
Yeah,
sure did.
he gives us the best chance to win games. He's gonna be the guy.
And
But
until
y'all,
he
y'all,
doesn't give
y'all
us the
take it
best
easy. I'm
chance,
gonna be out for a little bit. I'm gonna eat some dinner.
Damn,
Yep,
why all
I'm about to
the
be doing the
Wolfpack
same
leaving,
thing.
Pete? Why all the Wolfpack leaving?
Because Marcus, I'm gonna tell you right now, CB Marcus is one of those fans that was ready to talk about who we're gonna be drafting with the number 2 pick.
Hey, Pete, that's what I meant to ask you. How long before this draft pick talk stops? Because I'm tired of hearing it. How long before it stops, though?
Don't
It
trust
ain't gonna
Tua. They
stop.
need to draft somebody now.
That's never gonna stop.
Hey, how
It's
long?
not gonna stop.
No,
It's not gonna
but I'm
stop,
talking about
CB,
the.
until we
But you
get
know
to
the top
500
10.
and beat Pittsburgh.
But you
Once
know
we
they
beat
they
Pittsburgh,
talking top
those
10
flip-flopping
pick.
birds gonna spread their wings and start talking playoffs all over again. And then
I'll
they're gonna make
gladly
it
flip
seem,
flop if if it
ACB.
starts
Then
going
they're
this
gonna
way.
make it seem like they never said, fire McDaniel, fire Greer, scrap this team. We want everyone traded. They were just on their platform, CB, crying that we didn't trade everybody away.
Crying,
All of the Dolphins crying. Now
crying.
they're up there muted because the same team they said was trash and we didn't take advantage of the capital we could have got. Guess what? That same team just blew out Buffalo Bills, bro.
Hey, you right
Buffalo
about
Bills.
that. Hey, Pete, can you tell that chump? Hey, tell that chump CCRR to get up here and talk that talk, man.
What? Shout out to CWR. You're getting to him. Keep
Tell
doing what
C
you're doing.
hey, tell tell CCRR to get up here and put a voice on it, man. Tell him to say it with his chest, man.
It took a goal line punch out and a touchdown call back on a bad call to beat the Jets by 6. And you think we're winning 8 in a row? Y'all don't see it. You know what's funny?
Hey,
You
he
know what's funny,
clueless, Pete.
CB?
He
Hey,
clueless.
two streams ago, they were saying Pete on his meds. Y'all, someone hijacked Pete. We're not beating the Bills. Those were the same comments I was reading.
Yeah, they were
Pete, you
clowning you,
crazy?
Pete.
And
I
I told
saw it.
you heard the stream, and I told them exactly what was gonna happen. The only thing I was
Hey,
wrong on was Ollie Gordon. That was about it. I said Ollie Gordon is
Hey,
gonna be he's gonna have like 10, 15 carries. He didn't get that, but I told him A Chain was gonna come through.
but
It was
Pete,
gonna be an
Pete,
A
haven't I,
Chain and
Pete, haven't I
Ollie
been telling
Gordon
these
game.
people though, bro? Pete, haven't I been telling these people, bro? You just got to run the ball, keep to it under 25 attempts, and you can win games, bro. That's it. It's simple. It's simple math, bro. Run the ball efficiently, keep 225 attempts, you win games, bro. And defense got to play. Defense got to
That's
come to play.
playoff football talk right
That's
there. What
playoff
you're saying?
football, bro. We could be. Hey,
Yeah,
you're not telling me we can't go somewhere and beat one of these teams who are in the wild card weekend, bro. What?
it
If
was
we
snow.
just.
You know, it was snowing today in that Chicago Giants game. We
Oh,
have the
really?
perfect formula to win in that type of game. Like you said,
Got to run the ball.
run the ball, throw the ball minimum 25 times. 70% completion percentage, you just gave your guy a high chance to make plays.
High chance to win. High chance to win, man. McDaniel's starting to see it though. I think he's starting to. I think he's starting to see the light in regards to Tua and running the football and how you got to operate with him.
I might, you might not believe it, but I saw the light. I've been telling these people. I said we beat the Bills, and I got a feeling we're gonna beat the Bills. This playoff run is gonna be legendary. Buffalo's mad. Buffalo fans mad. They're crying right now.
Hey man, hey, we put it on them boys today. Hey, P, I heard a lot of the TFTG people mad we won today, bro.
What?
The TFTG crew, they were mad we won today.
They're mad. We won.
Why are
I
people mad
told
we
you
won, Pete?
because I just said it earlier. A lot of these fans already had it. How we're talking playoffs right now, right? These guys are talking draft picks right now. So they already had their little own narrative and their own little formula. Whoever that they said, oh, Saints win and this team wins. Next thing you know, we're gonna lose to the Bills. We have no shot. Guess what? We're picking at number 2. That's why they're mad because we're not sitting at number 2 draft pick. That's why they're mad because they want to talk about uh Mendoza.
Hey, they want
They
to talk
see this
about.
Mendoza. But you know what's funny, CB? 6 weeks ago, they were just talking Mateer and Archie Manning.
Hey, and Archie Manning looked like absolute garbage.
Guess what? In about 5 more weeks, Mendoza's gonna look like absolute garbage.
Pete cooking tonight, man. Y'all hear this? Bro, this the best shit on YouTube tonight. Y'all better tune in. Hit that like button while you're here too. Tell him, Pete. Hey, Pete, these people gotta know, bro. Hey, I wonder what they're gonna talk about in the spaces this week, Pete. They're gonna talk about how bad the Dolphins were and how we need to get the first overall draft pick for Mendoza. Come on, bro. We about to win some games, man. Hey, tell these dudes to have my money too. They talking about Grumpy said the Dolphins won't win over four games. They definitely winning 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games now. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna say right now, we only lose one more game on our schedule. That's about it. We might finish 9-8, and that alone, right there, in reality, we still might be the seventh seed at 9-8. CB.
That could get you in the playoffs.
Yeah, one
Because
thousand percent.
the AFC, nobody's dominating. Everybody's in the middle of the pack right now.
The top three, that's it. They're pretty much in set in stone. All three:
Yeah,
Denver, Colts, and Patriots. They're all 8-2.
yeah. Everybody
Everybody
else,
else,
everybody
five
else
wins.
gonna be losing games, losing and winning.
Exactly. Those next four spots are going to be neutral, but one of them are a division. So it's the last three. They're going to be losing games. That last spot is going to be a 9-8 team. I know what I'm telling y'all. And if we're 10-7 and we win out, we're probably the sixth seed. Sixth seed in the playoffs, facing the
Yeah,
third
bro.
seed.
Hey, I would love. Hey, honestly, I would love to go into the playoffs and just be the underdog and come in and smack a team, bro. I can see us doing it, Pete.
You know what I predicted already, CB?
What?
The revenge game is about to happen.
What's the revenge game?
Week one, seventh seed versus the second seed. Colts versus Dolphins in Indianapolis
Ooh,
in the
in the
dome.
dome, in the dome. No, you're
In
not
the
giving us
dome.
that one. Hey,
Oh yeah.
we go in there and we smack the Colts. That's what I got. If we play them in the first round, I would love it. We go in there and smack them. We gonna have Daniel Jones seeing ghosts again, bro.
Turnover Jones. That man's gonna go from Indiana Jones to Turnover Jones real quick when that pressure gets lit.
That's hey. I would love to play the Colts in the playoffs, round one. That'd be a dream come true.
We might sign Christian Wilkins before the playoffs, y'all.
Man, see, I think he's
And get
still hurt, right?
Austin Jackson back ready to go.
Bro, we
Liam
got we got
Eichenberg might be ready.
just
Julian
a,
Hill's gonna be healthier after the bye week.
just imagine if we start getting our guys back healthy and then we go into the playoffs with everybody fully healthy for once. We've
You
never
don't think
we've never
Austin
done
Jackson
that.
is about to be ready?
James Daniel and Austin Jackson should be coming back soon.
And Liam Eichenberg. They're all coming back ready.
And hey, can we get Waller back? Are we getting Waller back soon?
Whew. Waller will definitely be back for the playoffs.
Bro, just imagine we get
Waller
Waller
will.
back. Like, what if we get Waller back with like 3, 4 games left and he gets into a groove and we're going into the playoffs hot like that? Come on, bro. You're not telling me we can't win some games.
What about Jalen Wright? Fresh legs, Jalen
Hey, he
Wright,
had a
dude.
good run today, Pete.
And it's just getting started.
He had a great run today. Ran hard, man.
Ollie Gordon took a big shot to the ankle last week. Now you got Jalen Wright coming off the bench, healthy, fresh legs, mixing that up with A Chain and this new six package lineman, plus getting Waller back soon with
Hey,
Austin Jackson and this run game.
bro, you talking now, Pete? You cooking? Hey, Ghost, get up here and hit the link, bro. Don't be scared. Get up here, hit the link, and let's chop it up. Since you got so much to say, let's run it. Don't run from the link. It be a lot of cats in the chat running from the link, Pete. I don't like that, bro. Run that link, bro. It ain't none.
You know what? You know what's crazy, CB?
What?
We beat Buffalo today, and guess who? Guess who was the starting cornerback on one side?
Who?
If I told you, CB, Ethan Bonner is your starting cornerback versus Buffalo today,
Oh, I thought we
You
was
think
Hey, I would have said we cooked. I would have said we
Man,
cooked.
he did get cooked.
He did. He
he
did.
got
Keon
cooked?
Coleman got
Multiple
him.
times for a
He got cooked.
touchdown.
And he missed a tackle, but we didn't lose.
Right.
They got his ass out quick. Hey, when what's his name? Bird came back. Hey, they got his ass out quick.
What up, 3K? You
What
you
up,
talking
Pete?
playoffs?
Man, this shit crazy, Pete. What the fuck?
What?
You know
You
what time
called
it
this
is?
shit,
We smacked
bro.
them boys today, man.
You know how many people, bro? I was up here thinking Pete is like schizophrenic, like he's on drugs. Something's wrong with them, bro. What the like? We dominated them today. We dominated, bro. Like I didn't even think we were gonna lose at any point.
I
Hey
really
man,
did. I mean, the first
we
drive
gonna
when we threw that
smack. Hey, we gonna
interception,
smack Washington next week too. We gonna smack
Absolutely,
that. We
I
gonna
bro.
thought we were
smack
about to see
Washington
it.
next week.
That very first drive, and Tua throws an interception right away. I thought we were about to
All
see
right.
the other QB come in.
Oh yeah.
Josh
That
Allen
first
got
one.
benched today, CB.
Hey, hey, put a smacking on that boy. Put a
Josh Allen
smacking on
looked
that boy.
terrible.
Yeah.
He looked fucking ass today. I don't
Hey,
know.
hey, Chubb. Hey, did you see the penalty on Chubb, bro? The one
No.
they said he was taunting. What the fuck was that about, bro?
Oh
You know
yeah,
how
that
the
was
refs are.
yeah. They had to
They
do
love
something to
Josh
hit us
Allen.
with something. They
Right.
didn't
They
like that
suck
we were
Josh
winning
Allen
like
dick.
that.
Bro, they ain't like we was winning like that. We was putting it on them boys, man.
Right. But I don't know,
Yeah.
man. It's two.
Everybody thought freaking Pete was crazy to say that we
Yeah.
were going to beat the Bills, and we did.
Shit, I thought he was crazy. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and shit.
Man, when y'all say, hey,
What
y'all
the
think he
fuck?
crazy when he said 10-7,
CB
but
wasn't
that it
saying
might
I was
happen.
crazy. CB in the
I,
Yeah.
chat was saying Pete spitting facts. CB saw this
always,
coming
Pete.
too.
I saw it, bro. Always. I'm
Yeah.
ahead of the.
I
I'm
look at
ahead
the
of the
chat.
game. I already told Dolphin fans we winning 10 games this year. So 10 games it is, bro. 10 games. Let's run it.
Well, I mean, I think we got the toughest opponent out the way, except for Pittsburgh, I believe. I don't know who else
Pittsburgh
we
is
play.
not
Pittsburgh
a
don't
good
got
football
Those
team,
final
Pittsburgh
four
is
bro.
games
not.
are going to
They're
be
Yeah,
not.
tough.
they're not
Pittsburgh
good.
averages 20 points a game. They suck
Yeah.
offensively. They got no run
Bro,
game.
Pete, Lions
bro, no,
41, Commanders 22. 6 minutes,
bro.
57
I'm
seconds
not
left in
scared
the
of
fourth.
no freaking
Hey,
Pittsburgh.
we about to put up a 50 burger versus Commanders. What team y'all think is the maddest team in the league right now? That's us. A-Chain might score 4 touchdowns next week.
Yeah.
Hey, just imagine if that run
Gibbs
game
is
really get
killing it.
going.
Yeah, Washington is sorry. They're old as
Hey,
hell.
imagine if that run game really get going on them, Pete. It's gonna be a problem, bro.
Facts.
We
Is that
run
the
the ball like that every game. Can't nobody beat us.
Facts, bro. What's his name? A-Chain had more rush yards than Tua had passing yards.
And
Shit
I'm
crazy.
cool with that.
Gibbs
And I'm
has
cool.
Right.
I'm
Gibbs
cool with
has
Cool with
that.
that.
140. Listen. Gibbs has 143 yards with 2 touchdowns. He has a
Damn.
receiving touchdown and
Damn.
30 yards catching.
Damn. Whoever picked him in fantasy. They snapping.
A-Chain is about to cook.
Yeah, Pete. Washington 3 points in the first, 7 in the second, 6 in the third, and 6 in the second and the
Hey,
fourth.
Washington is getting punished right now.
We get
I
an
mean, not
echo from your
Washington.
end, Liz.
Yeah, Washington's getting punished, and then San Francisco getting punished too.
Good. I don't like the 40-winers.
Yeah, they're frauds. That was crazy win today. God damn. That shit.
Hey, that interception by Ifanwu.
Oh
Our
my
starting
god, dude.
safety.
Yeah, that was a crazy
Let's talk about
interception,
our secondary.
Nasty.
Our secondary went from trash to what now?
bro. Minka was bringing
Brent,
that funk
Juju
today,
Brent.
boy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Juju
Minka.
Brent.
See,
Minka.
all
Hey,
these
you saw
dudes
the
was
play
talking
on the
about.
goal line. You saw the play on the goal line by Minka on the extra point too. All of that shit was
On the
big
2-point
plays, bro.
conversion.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That was crucial right there.
that was
See,
That was
crucial,
actually
bro.
that right there was like, okay, that was perfect because we're still up 2 scores. We're
Two
up 10.
right.
scores. We were up
They,
16-6 at that point, bro.
well,
Bro, people
Got
was
ball
like,
back.
Minka Fitzpatrick doesn't want to be here, blah, blah, blah. He quit on the team. It's like,
Yeah,
what?
good point. Did it
Look,
look
look,
like
look
the
what he
team
did,
quit
man.
on Mike
bro.
McDaniel? It looked like the fans quit on the team. The team didn't quit
Exactly.
on the team.
That's what it looked
The,
like to
That's
me,
the
exactly.
Pete.
fans,
It looked
hey,
like the
hey,
fan
CB,
base quit.
yeah, CB. The fans want to sit here and make an excuse for their own self. They want to sit
I
here and
know.
say, "Nah, I can't support this team. The team quit on the coach." Lies, because I don't see that. I called it out. I said, "Where did the team quit? We just beat the Falcons." I called them out 2 weeks ago. The team has not quit on the coach. The
Bro,
fans quit.
hey
Y'all
Pete, I
quit.
would love to see the Colts in the playoffs, bro. We could shut that Jonathan Taylor shit down now.
I agree. We got Jordan Brooks and Tyrell Dodson.
Hey, Jordan
Willie
Brooks was
Gay. Hey,
bringing that
Willie Gay got
funk.
a sack today.
Well, Jordan Brooks was bringing that funk today, boy. Hey, who else? Did Kenneth Grant
What
get a
up,
sack
Six
today?
Rings?
I'm
This
good,
man
man.
here.
Another win in Tampa Bay.
And that was a good road win. You know that road win, even though it's not an AFC team, at least it makes up for the home opener loss you guys did versus the Raiders.
Hey,
But yeah,
you
that's
know
a good
what,
road win.
man? You can't judge the first week, you know.
Hey,
No,
Pete,
you're
man, I
right. I'm just
appreciate
saying
you.
it was a makeup.
Hey, Pete, I got to roll. Appreciate you, bro. 10-7. Let's go
You
make
know
this
what's the
run,
good thing?
man.
Now we beat teams. We
They
beat
ain't gonna
Carolina.
believe
We
until
beat
we beat
Buffalo. We beat
Pittsburgh,
Tampa
CB.
Bay.
Remember what I told you.
It's happening, Pete. Don't worry about it. Hey, hey, you can lead them to the water, but you can't make them drink, Pete.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But they know where it came from first. CB83 told y'all first. Shout out to you, man. Enjoy your week.
Hey, appreciate you, bro. Have a good week, man.
Yep.
Y'all boys be easy.
This Patriot fan up here is gonna be with his chest pumped out, 8-2. Good game, bro.
8-2.
And I'm
Favorites to
upset that
win.
Hey,
Favorites to
Kyle
win the
Williams,
AFC again.
Kyle Williams, dude.
So
What
he's
a play, bro.
Travion Henderson. Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
Cardi
Drake,
B's baby daddy.
Drake
Y'all
May. Talk
drafted
about Drake
Kyle
May.
Williams last year in the third round, right?
Yeah.
He's a
Kyle
third rounder.
Williams went 3.
Yep.
So
He
you
looked
think
good today.
Drake May's the MVP or not?
Yeah, the numbers show it. If you look at the numbers, yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you, bro. I mean, I think their schedule's a little weak, but after today, that was a good one.
It doesn't. Hey, we beat
think that-
Carolina. That's a playoff team.
This is a weak ass team, but yeah.
But they're a playoff team this year. They were a good team. We beat Buffalo.
Yeah, they're weak as hell too. I mean,
They're
lost
not
to
weak.
us.
No, they're not weak.
No, they're not weak, but they're not the same as last year. And I think
And
it's
now we
not.
just beat
It's
Baker
really
Mayfield.
Josh Allen. It's not the same as last year.
We beat the Dolphins. We beat some teams.
The Dolphins. Nah, but Drake May, he definitely deserves that MVP.
And
right
Tyreek Hill was there that game. When you guys were at your best, Tyreek Hill was there.
That's another thing. Probably the best thing that happened was Tyreek Hill getting injured. We went through this new 6 lineman package.
Yep.
This has opened up McDaniel's best ability. McDaniel is a run game coordinator. He must do now what he's best at. He's past that passing crap. I wouldn't be shocked. We beat the Colts, guess what? With 6 passing attempts. Just like they were able to win a playoff game with Jimmy Garoppolo throwing 5 or 6 passes in the game. We're at that level right now. We're at that level. Oh my God, these fans have flipped. The script has changed.
Yeah. Pete, I was mad that I was kind of mad we won, you know. But I
All
feel
the
you.
fans are mad. All the fans are mad we won.
But I feel you.
All
Like with the fans, there's no winning. Like if you play like shit, we'll talk shit and we'll say this team sucks. And if we win, we'll be like, oh, we want a draft pick. It's just, you know.
Now we got Chris Tonga playing tight end and playing defensive tackle.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
It's
not. I
insane
mean,
what he's doing. He's becoming a two-way player.
You saw the chat, 6 Rings, what Kevin Lee in the chat just said?
No, I didn't see what they said. I didn't see it. No.
It's on the screen. He says, Kevin Lee said, Pete, I think the Pats fans owe us a thank you. We just helped you guys wrap up
Oh,
the
I see it
division by
now.
beating
Yeah.
the Bills.
ha. That's facts.
Hey, man, we don't need you guys to beat the Bills right now.
You see
We're
that, Kevin
favorites to
Lee?
win the
Didn't
whole
I tell you he
AFC.
was gonna be?
We're
Didn't I
helping
tell
you.
you? Didn't I tell y'all 5 minutes ago? Go back. I said this Pat fan's gonna be up here with his chest pumped out. He just told you, Kevin Lee. He don't need our help, bro.
Mac
Ungrateful.
Hollins had 100
Ungrateful.
yards. Travion Henderson.
Mac Hollins had over 100 today.
Mac
Yeah.
Hollins had 106 yards with 6 catches.
Wow.
But that's not. Yeah. That's a fluke,
He
man.
averaged 17 yards.
Wow.
Like,
That's crazy. The Bucks secondary must be bad, but they're not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy.
Travion Henderson,
Hey,
147
hey,
yards,
I got a
14
mad Tua
rushes, 2
hater.
touchdowns.
I got a mad Tua hater that just sent me a message on Twitter. And he's mad. He's like, Pete, stop doing all this crap. The Bills did this. He said the Bills did this in their favor. This was a bad win.
Oh my
They want us to keep Tua.
I mean, I can go on. Christian
Guys are
Gonzalez is
not
going to be
happy.
all
I'm
pro.
happy. They want me complaining and mad. 3K.
Damn, Pete.
Christian
He said that they
Gonzalez is
lost
going to be
on
all
purpose.
pro for defense,
Hey,
all pro.
They lost on
hey,
purpose, so
it
we
makes
keep
sense.
Tua.
These guys are they lost on purpose, so we keep McDaniel and Tua.
Yeah,
This is what the Bills
this is a
fans are gonna run
long
with now.
term. That's crazy.
That's
That's a
crazy.
crazy excuse, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It makes sense. I could see it.
Shut your ass up. Shut the fuck up.
You don't see it?
No, that's a fucking
Okay, if
excuse.
you win, then you
But
keep Tua
Josh
next
Allen
year.
played like ass, pure ass. I mean, why would he do that on purpose?
Let me
He's
tell you
trying to win
about Josh
MVP.
Allen. Josh Allen is not
Yeah, he's the
clutch.
whole team.
When it's the biggest time to shine, he comes up short. He's kind of overrated, in my opinion.
Hey, Buffalo fans left the stadium early. We
No
had
way.
them storming out with 5 minutes to go in the fourth.
There's a lot of Buffalo fans in the stands too, bro. I was surprised. I didn't know they came down to Miami.
Hey, Dudley do wrong. He tweeted that look how loud and wrong he was. He says, I picked up Miami to lose to the Falcons 30-10. And today I picked the Bills to beat the Dolphins 40-10.
What an idiot.
He should say the Commanders are gonna beat us next week 50-10.
Oh, please. Go ahead. So you think we can make the playoffs like this?
The Patriot fan. Shout out to the Patriot fan for being up here. That play. Did you see that play by Travion Henderson?
There was 2 of them.
No, the second one.
Oh, the
Asking
second one,
team.
yeah. Yes.
Oh my God,
What he did?
bro.
What he did?
That was
He was
hilarious.
pretty. Yeah, like asking the team, do I score? Do I score? Like pointing, like I'm gonna score, bro.
Man,
He
that
wants
dude
that
ran.
touchdown.
That dude ran for over 160 yards today and 2 touchdowns on 14 rushes. Woo.
Damn. That's crazy. I mean, A-Chain had a good day too. Yeah. 22 rushes for 174 and 2 touchdowns.
That's good, yeah.
But that's shit.
Then Cardi B's baby daddy had a touchdown. He just jumped
What'd he
right
do?
over their corner.
Oh,
Stephon
nice.
Diggs is cooking too.
Yeah.
Everything just going perfectly this year.
You seen?
I haven't been able to see the quotes for the post game pressers. I've been live with you guys. I'll be watching all of that tonight. But here's a
Now the
quote
Bills
that
go to Tampa
McDaniel
Bay.
said.
I hope they might beat Tampa Bay. I don't know. Tampa Bay is not as good as we thought.
McDaniel at his post-game presser said today, he says, they chose to believe. They made that decision to continue to believe, continue to invest in each other. They didn't believe that their season was over. Mike McDaniel, after beating the Buffalo Bills, said about his players.
I just got chills, man.
Got
I
chills.
told you.
And now who's
I
next? The
told you, bro.
Jets.
Aaron Brewer last week said, bro, there's still 8 games left. We can still go to 10-7.
Wow.
And today we didn't have Keyshawn Booty. We didn't have Ramondre Stevenson.
That's
right.
Oh, you're talking to the Kevin Lee. You mad. The
We
only
didn't
reason
have
you
our
guys
best
beat us,
players
bro,
either, and we still won.
you guys were a bad interception, a decision away from Tua of losing to us, bro. That's the reality. But that you won it. Can't go back. You won it. The good thing is, week 18, 6 rings, you guys are going to be resting your starters.
Yeah, that's
We're go-
maybe, yeah.
yeah, you guys are going to be
Because the
resting your
one
starters
seed's
week
all
18.
locked up. Because we see
All
the
locked up.
Jets. We
Yep.
see the Jets, and we're going to beat the Jets. Colts are off. We're going to take a stranglehold on this.
Yep.
Who would? Yeah.
1,000%.
And
You guys are going to have like a 3-game lead or 2-game lead by week 18. It's going to be a a better rest. Drake May
Buffalo
don't
sees
get.
the Jets, so they might rest their starters too.
No, Buffalo's
Oh,
going
and
to
the
have to
Bills, they
need
were
every
so
game from here on
close.
out.
If Jacksonville hung on, the Bills would be the 7th seed right now. Yeah, they're going to fall. Jacksonville's going to fall, and the Chiefs are going to come.
Yep. Jacksonville's going to fall, and the Dolphins are going to come. Don't be afraid.
Fuck.
That's hot. That's very unlikely, though. How can you say that?
We're going to
They're
end
so
10 and
far
7 and
behind
make the
and played
playoffs.
so bad this year.
Yo,
They're
Pete,
3 and 7.
everybody on the
That's what.
panel, what's good?
Hello.
How y'all feeling about today's win?
I think we
They're
Man.
saved our
3 and
season. We're
7.
talking playoffs up here, Trent.
There's no play. They're 3 and 7.
Yeah, we're 3 and 7. You know who we play next?
Commanders and then who?
I mean, I
I don't know
feel.
who
December.
you play
I
And
next.
mean,
after we look,
at least we
listen, six
finally beat
rings.
the Buffalo
We
Bills. You
play
know
the
what I mean?
Commanders next with Mariota. Then we play the Saints. Then we play the Jets. That's a
All
There's some
3-game
wins.
win
trap
streak
games.
right there.
All 3 wins.
6 and 7. We're back to 6 and 7, buddy.
Yep.
Well, yeah, you play the Commanders.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
But there is a trap
You
game,
could,
you
Trenton.
know.
The trap
I
game
can
is
see us.
Pittsburgh.
I could see us
Pittsburgh is
going
the trap game
10 and
after
7.
the Jets game, which is a Monday night game. But that's the trap game for Pittsburgh.
And
Everybody's
now
going to think Pittsburgh.
now we got the Jets. No Garrett Wilson. I'll pave the way for us. Even if Garrett Wilson plays.
Bro,
And
the
Justin
Jets
Fields
beat the
finally
Browns
threw an
today.
interception.
The Jets have no defense. The Jets defense is worse than the bro, they just let Dylan Gabriel throw like a 30-yard touchdown to Juju today. What's that guy named? Jerry Judy. That's not
Yeah,
happening.
Judy, that's their receiver.
Yeah, that's not happening, bro. They let Dylan Gabriel cook. Tua
Bro.
could literally beat the Jets with that defense that they have now. Easily.
Justin Fields, I think I'm reading this right. Yeah. Justin Fields had 54 he went 6 for 11, 54 total passing yards today, and they won.
Yep.
How the
Yep.
fuck?
That's right, Garrett Wilson's so good.
50
Stephon
yards?
Diggs is having a better year than Garrett Wilson.
Bro, how do you win a game passing 50
That
yards?
was a good call today by Mike Vrabel on 4th down to 4th and goal to go
Yeah,
and
right
throw
to
it to
Stephon
Stephon
Diggs,
Diggs.
and he's back. Three weeks with a touchdown. So I like to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, but that
That was
4th
a-
and
that was a good
5,
call.
that 4th and 5 was stupid.
Yeah, I know, but he likes the risks. He likes to do. I've seen him do that on 4 and 8.
That's gonna get you beat in the playoffs. By the way, doing all that fancy that weak ass going for it. That look at the Lions. Can't do that.
Man, well, then we'll get there. But hats off to Drake May. You know, he is making them.
Oh my God. Who was up here? Oh, that was CB83. CB83 said our 3rd down plays were pretty much punts with Tua on the interception.
Yep.
Guess
And
what?
then we see Cincinnati and the Jets. Joe Flacco, he's
Guess
not
what?
bad.
Here's another quote. Mike McDaniel said he instructed Tua
So would y'all rather
Tagovailoa
have an early
to
round
throw the
draft
ball
pick,
deep
or would
on
y'all
3rd
rather
down.
be in the playoffs,
No way.
winning your first playoff game?
Oh, we're gonna play the Colts and beat the Colts in the wild card. Trent.
No, they have a good team, the Colts. Come on, man.
They're gonna get
You gotta
playoff
win
shy,
next
bro.
week.
They're gonna get playoff shy.
I don't know. They have a good team. Sauce
We-
Gardner. They have.
We've already outlined the formula to winning, which was what we did today. We stopped the run, especially Jonathan Taylor. That offense relies on him. And
No,
then,
that guy's
get after
disgusting, man. He could be MVP.
I know, I agree, but if we can stop him somehow with those linebackers
Dude, 17 touchdowns. Holy.
I know. But if we could do that and then run the ball effectively, we could definitely beat.
I don't think you're stopping him.
Then it just comes down to, can we stop Daniel Jones? Which, I mean,
Daniel Jones is the odd one, man.
Ooh,
Stop Josh Allen.
Look what Richie Incognito said about us. The Dolphins are going to be really dangerous. Stunning loss in Miami for Buffalo. The Dolphins controlled the line of scrimmage with their run game. They won off play action and misdirection. Defense held the Bills to 13 and forced 3 takeaways.
And let's
Big
not forget
win
about
for
the
the Fins.
Broncos. You know,
And
the
stop the
Broncos
run,
scare me
Pete.
more
Pete, we
than the
stopped.
Colts.
We stopped the run. We had Jared Cook came in this game, arguably top 3, top 5 running back. We completely shut him down.
What happened to Jaden Daniels? I thought this guy was supposed to be the best player in the draft. What's going on?
Well, that's why people overrate. I mean, you can't.
He had a good rookie year. But...
Yeah.
I don't even think the Patriots are going to be ready for our 6 lineman package like that. And I know the Patriots got a good run defense, but this is totally different. This is different.
See, but that's what concerns
But the way they
me.
used Chris Tonga today was pretty crazy.
But look, you got to think about how crazy this is about to send other teams. Teams now are going to feel behind the wheel when they play us. They're going to feel choked out. Once we get the ball first, let's say we get the ball first opening drive. We get to the 30 on the kick return. We're gonna take away like 9 minutes on the clock to score that touchdown. In the first quarter, there's only 6 minutes left. If that offense goes 3 and out and we get ball again and smoke out another 9 minutes, we're into the second quarter with 9 minutes to go in the second quarter, and that offense been on the bench of the other team the whole time.
Yeah,
right.
We're just
I think teams are going to start doing that.
And that's
Defensive
gonna
tackle,
but no, it's
thing
not
like we're
teams are
doing.
gonna start doing that. That's what the Dolphins are gonna do, and that's gonna force teams to try to play hurry up offense.
Wait,
and
what are
play
you going
more
to do? You're going to do what
aggressive.
we did? Play a
No,
fullback with the defensive
we already
tackle?
have a lineman in as a fullback.
That's what we do. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. And teams aren't
Oh,
ready to do
that's
that.
what we do.
Yeah, you guys are
It's
gonna
like
take
what
chances.
you guys do,
and
but it's different.
It's a little
not
different. You're
It's
using
not a
him
D
on the
tackle.
line. We're using him as a fullback.
Yeah, it's not a D tackle. It's a lineman, and we put him more like we can put him offset in the backfield.
But
You
is
guys
yours
were
a
kind
D
of just
tackle?
doing
What position is he?
Y'all were doing like halfback dive and stuff. He's a lineman. But Pete made a great point, man. Like if y'all remember when we had Tyreek, we were passing the ball, quick game, all this stuff. Teams would run too high safety and stop the passing game. I think Mike McDaniel is now realizing if I can run the ball effectively, I can help Tua out by bringing the safeties down and getting the other team out of these too high shell coverages. So Pete makes a great point, bro. We gotta just run the ball, man, effectively.
Oh man,
Pete, you saw that bomb to Waddle?
oh yeah, that
was a nice
an
that was a nice
underthrow.
throw to catch.
That was nice.
Feels good to be back on
No
top.
safety over top, but just one-on-one coverage. But low key, like that wasn't even that deep though. I don't know. I mean, it was a
No, I like how our defense played today,
bomb.
though. Our defense played well against Josh Allen.
Man, Jordan
I
Brooks.
like how they forced fumbles.
Facts. Jack Jones forced the fumble. Fucking Brooks was locking up.
And I'm going on vacation. I'm going to Miami next week. That's going to be lit. I'm going on a cruise.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Miami, man, you guys, beautiful city.
I know.
Wow, I'm looking
Miami
at this
and
whole
Boston, the best cities in the world.
This whole betting stuff, man. I'm glad. That's why I don't deal with none of that betting. All these little guys trying to sponsor and stuff. This whole Luis Ortiz was paid $5,000 for every intentional ball he was throwing, and Emmanuel Clace was paid $7,000 on every ball that they would throw in baseball.
That's
It's unbelievable,
crazy. Calling
guys.
strikes and everything. That's crazy.
Yeah,
So
These pitchers are
it's
getting
like the
picked.
NBA too, man. The NBA,
Yeah, they're
they
cracking down. They need to catch all these fraudulent people. They
Chauncey
need to
I
Billups,
wouldn't
catch
be
them all.
surprised if
Daniel
Stephon
Jones.
Diggs is doing some betting or something.
Stephon Diggs is on cocaine. That's why he's playing
Stephon,
short.
I don't care, bro. He's on one. The last 3
Yeah,
games,
I
he's been
agree.
insane.
You saw Cardi B sing with Robert Kraft.
Yeah, I like that guy, Robert Kraft, man. That's the
Are you
guy.
not you
That's the
not scared?
Godfather.
Would you be scared if you saw your girlfriend sitting next to a known predator? Or
He's
not?
in a predator. That's not the right
Oh,
word.
actually,
Wait,
yeah.
is this true?
No, it's not.
Is it true? No, no, no. I'm talking about Brian Dayball being fired.
Oh shit! Really?
I'm trying to see if this is all. Hey, other guys are celebrating that win. I don't see Adam Schefter reporting it.
What about Omar Kelly? What's he saying?
Breaking. Jackson Dart has been ruled out with a concussion. Yeah, he took nasty hits today.
Damn.
Drake May took some bad hits too, but he got up.
Damn, man.
Drake May's a good
Hey,
team player, man. Everyone's getting touchdowns. Today it's Kyle Williams, Trayvon Henderson,
I gotta be
Stephon
honest. I'm gonna
Diggs.
see if I could come up and make some bets for myself tonight on the Chargers and
Yep.
what you call
Yep.
it game tonight.
Yep.
This Dolphin win. All it did was ruin all my parlay tickets because I had the Bills winning on all of them. I'm happy I lost. I think that's why a lot of Dolphin fans aren't around, by the way. Some of these guys are really mad to the point because they had the Bills winning on their ticket. They can't even face it. They can't even believe we won. They're not even happy. They're mad they lost their bet and they're mad the Dolphins won as Dolphin fans. I'm
That's
happy I
crazy.
lost my bets, and I'm hoping I can be able to double down and make up my losses now in this game tonight somehow and hit with some things. True talk, the Dolphins did the right thing by not trading everybody. This team is a really good quarterback away from a Super Bowl. Thank you, True Talk.
Great point.
Thank you, True Talk. This is exactly what we've been saying for the longest.
All right.
Yep, Waddle did slow down, underthrow. That's the reason why it was a PI. Luckily, Waddle caught it.
Yeah,
He's an animal.
Tua is
Linebacker
the
from
king,
Ohio
man.
State. McDaniel is
Last week,
4 and
Hunter Henry
17
gets a
against teams with
touchdown. The
winning
week
records.
before, Kason gets an interception on the
Yeah.
defensive end. You have Kayshawn Booty. Everyone's Pop Douglas. Everyone's scoring, man. We're a collective unit.
Pete, how confident
We're the
you're in your
best team
take?
in this whole conference.
We ain't betting, big dog. No more bets. Dable fired per Wesley Steinberg. Yep, that's what I was seeing here on Twitter. Somebody had retweeted it. I just didn't know if it was true. Breaking by Wesley Steinberg. Giants are firing head coach Brian Daboll.
Well, he's gone. Okay.
He's been a
Nobody else
coach for
reported
what,
it.
2 years or 1 year? I think 2 years.
1.5.
1.5.
Mid-season, 1.5, 2.5. Not sure.
Yeah, man. NFL is cutthroat, man. I don't give a fuck.
Brian
We
Daboll, he's
fired
been the coach
Gerard.
there.
Gerard got
Brian
fired
Daboll has
after.
been the coach there for like 5 years. He was there the
Oh,
same year
really?
we hired
I didn't
McDaniel.
know that.
Yeah,
Really? Okay.
his first year he went to the playoffs with Daniel Jones
Oh, yeah.
and won a playoff game.
He knows.
Yeah, you're right.
He won a playoff game with Daniel Jones. Then
We're
the
lucky.
next
We
year
had
flopped and it
Parcells
that
and
took him
makes
out.
sense.
Belichick for 20 years. We didn't really go through coaches.
Now look at Scar. Shout out to Scar 305. But where was all of that? Now y'all, you should have said that on the stream the other day I had. Yeah, I was telling everybody we're gonna beat the Bills. I didn't. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised if we beat them. I didn't see that in the chat 2 streams ago. I won't be surprised if we beat them. We always play them tough.
Yeah, you always play them
Nah,
pretty
all I
good.
saw in the
Cat.
chat was Pete. You're crazy. You're
You
on some
fucking.
good drugs. Pass me those drugs.
You're right.
Somebody help Pete
What,
out. He needs meds. Come
what
over
you
here,
smoking,
Pete. Come
Pete?
pick up these meds.
Right. He was smoking
And
good
the
weed.
Jaguars gave up 29 points in the fourth
In the
quarter.
fourth quarter, bro.
26 or some shit.
Unbelievable.
To
That's what I was
Texas.
saying, dude. When our game ended and I was going live, I was like, oh, look, boom, Jags beat the Texans. I literally said it going live. Jags beat the Texans. I don't know. It was like a few minutes left, 5 minutes left. They were up multiple scores. This season has been crazy with multiple score leads. Look at what the Broncos did to the Giants 3 weeks ago. No.
The
It's been
Broncos are a
incredible.
good team, man. That team also. Don't sleep on those guys.
No, I've been telling everybody the Broncos are good. I love Bo Nix. Bo Nix. Everybody will tell you Bo Nix had a terrible game last week, and it wasn't great. But they found a way to win against the
That's the
Raiders,
team
ten to
I don't
seven.
want to see in the first round. I do not want to see that team in the first round.
And in the playoffs, the Broncos should have a healthy Patrick Surtain back.
That's dangerous.
But guys, I had a beautiful
That's
stream
dangerous.
with you guys today. Oh, this is my favorite stream. I'm not gonna lie. The revenge tour has officially started, and I understand we're not gonna get it until we're actually 7-7. Like I keep warning all of y'all. But once we're 7-7, I got a feeling all of y'all gonna believe because that's gonna be
I'm
Pittsburgh.
getting crazy,
After
man. I'm starting
Pittsburgh,
to think the
after
Patriots are going to win
Pittsburgh,
the Super Bowl.
Pete, you
no,
called it, Pete. I ain't gonna lie. I
no.
gotta give you credit, bro. You called it, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 6 rings. The team you should be afraid to face in the playoffs is us, bro.
Mm.
I don't know why. I don't even know why you even said Broncos.
You guys
You're
are
not even gonna.
close. When you're in, we'll
You
talk.
first of all,
You
you're
guys
in
are
your
three and
first year.
seven. You just lost to the Ravens last week. Like,
You could pretty much pencil us in for being 6-7.
In
We're
the
six
weak
and
ass
seven right now.
AFC. In the weak ass
We're
AFC.
6-7 in the
I
weak
don't
ass
buy that.
AFC,
The
like you
Raiders
said.
beat us week one. There's teams that win
Exactly.
that aren't
Bro, the
supposed to
And guess
win.
why
Ravens
the
are
Raiders beat you?
favored to win
Genty.
their division, even with a shitty record. Like that doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean, yeah, there's
No,
shitty
I'm
teams
telling you, it
beat you guys.
doesn't mean
I
anything.
don't.
You trying to tell us, we lost to the Ravens, bro? The Ravens have Lamar Jackson. They're favored to win the division, even with the losing record. So that's not really that embarrassing.
No, but I'm saying there's bad teams. Like you never know in the NFL this year.
All right, that's
Like
true.
the Saints just beat the Panthers, and the Panthers are now out of the playoffs.
Look at the Chiefs. They look like a bad team right now. They're not playing great
And they
football, but
play Denver
everybody,
next week.
and everybody thinks they're still good, even though they have not a great record. It's like
Well,
that. 6 rings. Trust me, this team, Pablo. When we get to
like we
six and
lost to the
seven, make sure you're
Steelers.
here. Make sure you're here
Facts.
when we're at 6-7.
Pete, Jalen Phillips was the problem.
You saw exactly.
He was the
It was.
problem. He
He
wasn't
was
doing shit. Missing
nothing.
tackles, missing sacks, just fucking quarterback spying and doing all dumb shit. Like, come on, man.
Wasting a defender on the plate. Now Willie Gay comes in. He gets a sack today.
Exactly.
Finishes the quarterback.
Yep. And Jalen Waddle, y'all heard they wanted to trade Jalen Waddle for
And
2027
Josh Allen is harder
first
to
round
take
pick.
down than Justin Herbert.
Absolutely.
And Willie Gay brought him down, and Jalen Phillips couldn't bring Justin Herbert down.
Jalen
That's
Phillips,
another.
the first.
Think about
Yeah.
that. Think
Go
about
ahead.
that. This team right now, we should have 6 losses. We should have beat the Chargers that game. Jalen Phillips gets that sack.
Oh
Think
yeah.
about it.
Oh yeah.
Think about it. And think about Tua doesn't throw that interception late versus the Patriots.
All right.
We should have 5 losses.
And if A-Chain doesn't step out of bounds, I mean, come on, man.
And if A-Chain doesn't stop,
Not
exactly. 6 rings remembers that.
All right.
And think
Agent
about the
stepped out
other
of
game,
bounds, yeah.
the Panthers game. Bryce Young at the end. Defense don't slip. Yeah, that's 4 wins right there, bro. This is a dangerous team that just beat the Bills, and 6 rings don't want to see it. He thinks we're trash. Keep thinking that. I'm
We
glad
better
all of
than
you
our
guys
record,
think
man.
that. Because you don't know how good it
Our
feels now
offensive
to be a
line looked pretty
Dolphin
good.
fan
Gave up
knowing
one sack.
6 rings. 6 rings. You know that I'm happy again all over again as a Dolphin fan. And the ironic part about it is Tua is still my quarterback. But it just feels good that there's no more pressure on him forced to be the starter anymore. That's what feels good to be a Dolphin fan right now.
Yeah, I've
Tua is
always
not
said
forced
Tua's a
on
not
us.
bad quarterback. He's not bad.
No, he's bad, but
Well,
he
no.
played bad
I wouldn't
today
Yeah.
say
too.
he's bad,
But
no.
I think the formula that we're running now
Exactly.
for the playoffs, the
Exactly.
formula we're running now, it's
Exactly.
perfect for playoff football. And
Okay.
it's like, and I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. McDaniel probably took out his playoff football playbook now because we're literally playing playoff football.
Mm.
Okay,
That's what
hypothetically, next week you lose to the Commanders, or the week after you lose. What happens? What are you
if
gonna say?
hypothetically speaking, let's say we lose to Pittsburgh Steelers and we go to 6-8.
I'm not asking about them.
Yeah, we're at, is that I
I'm
see
saying
us 6-7,
hypothetically, what if you lose?
and I don't see that. So hypothetically speaking, you're speaking to young 3K, or you're probably speaking to Liz. I'm telling you right now, I see us
So
at
if you
six and
lose one
seven.
of your next 3 games, do you make the playoffs?
We only have one game that we probably could lose to slip because the AFC is
Okay.
messed up. Jags are gonna slip. Jags might end up 9-8.
So if you lose to
We
the
So we gotta
Saints,
win out. That's basically what he's saying.
if you lose to the Saints, do you make the playoffs?
if we lose to the Saints, we can still make the playoffs because they're in
So
the
even if you
NFC.
lose one of the next 3, you think
Yep,
is
nine
okay?
and eight is a possibility.
9-8. Yeah.
That's not enough.
9-8 is
I
a
mean,
possibility.
if the Bills continue, if the Bills continue to slide, the Chiefs, a lot of these AFC teams, like
That's not
Guys,
enough. A
but I
lot
even
gotta
of
go
teams
slide
have
because this
five and
device is
four,
Jacksonville.
at
six
one
and
percent.
three.
My other
All right, bro.
device is at
All right, Pete. Appreciate you.
playoff football. Playoff
Texans
football
are
has
coming
Patriot
back.
fans
Ravens are
miserable,
coming back. Chiefs are
Bills
coming
fans
back.
miserable, Jets fans miserable. Dolphins playoff chances are still alive. Don't be afraid to talk about it. Tell your neighbor Dolphins are heading to the
That
playoffs.
means you would
Heads up.
have to pass the Chiefs, the Jaguars, the Bills, and the Chargers.
10-7. 10-7. That's a guaranteed playoff spot, my guy. We're going for that 6th seed. Take care. 6 rings, 6 seed, 6 rings.